right, we should be out and loud to the world. Hello? Hello, hello.
Hello, world.
Since we are here, I would like to give a special shout out to every single member of the Mysteries of Cainyad campaign being present for the session today. Thank you all for making it. I will take this microphone and shove it in front of Adrian's face. Hello, Adrian. How do you feel today?
I feel good, you know, after getting snapped and hit by a dragon like multiple times and only shooting once and one in a round. I feel good. I'm alive. Maybe kill people.
Oh, that's the Discord latency right there. That's also a good test for me to know how quickly you can hear me and respond to shit. That's good to know. Okay. So since we're all here,
100 milliseconds.
who wants to do a recap of what happened last session, just to get us all caught up? And also, this one I will take note of how well the detail is, because if you do a good enough job, inspiration point for you and for your group. But if you miss something, you will not gain those points of inspiration this day. So who wants to try?
Dun dun dun. Okay. I'll give it a go.
Alright. Go for it.
After, a quick little bit of recovery on the ship, we rode the magic to have it, because it was following Sk'iff into this here cave. Some guys down below were hucking a bunch of spears up at us, and so we kind of left some people behind to defend it while we were in here. Once we got inside, it was dark. The dragon began speaking to us as we were traversing down a very, very long tunnel. As we entered this cavern, it continued to speak to us at the end of each of our turns, trying to basically, smooth talk us into maybe, betraying our allies, or just giving up, or at the very least second-guessing our own motivations. As we began to fan out to attempt to discern the location of the dragon, it became apparent it was very clearly hiding. By the time that we did locate it, it used its breath attack and a special function to animate it into living frost elemental incarnations of its breath. At which point we began ensuing combat, thinning the herd, so to speak. We discovered Sk'iff frozen in ice, to which he was freed shortly thereafter.
I got that ice cold bling.
Yeah, he's got that ice. No, but and as we were fighting the animated breaths, the dragon decided that he was going to murder Victor, who was up until that point unable to do much because we all forgot that we had a lantern. So Victor pulled the lantern out of his back pocket. He was subsequently able to see at least somewhat. Got bitten, grabbed up into the dragon's maw, got chewed up like a chew toy, and then from there we kind of just proceeded with pretty standard combat, where we were all engaged in taking out animated breaths, as well as trying to get some damage out onto the dragon. After a round or so occurred of that, Victor used a good old Misty Step to slip out of the dragon's maw, barely alive, before getting absolutely fucked up and going down. And as was happening, we all started kind of, after thinning the herd enough, congregating towards the location of the dragon. We continued the fight, managed to get Victor back up, for him to, I believe, go back down again after getting hit. During which, as the fight was ensuing and we were attacking the dragon was returning that damage, some of the leftover animated breaths used their AoEs and were endangering Victor. I, as Melvin, dove over Victor to absorb one that would have otherwise killed him, while everyone else began to get into position and administer healing potions to get him back up. And by the skin of our teeth, and with half of our party and NPCs legs buckling into fear, we managed to slay the dragon with a decisive blow from our Verx friend, in a truly anime, style, thanks to blind sense. After we were all, I forgot about that, we were all blind, a bunch of us were blinded by a sleeting storm of hail summoned down. Oh yes, and right before that, the dragon did call down, using the powers instilled in him by Fragment of Chardalon, a giant ice comet storm, like an ice comet thing, a la a frost damage meteor swarm. We barely managed to live through. During the course of all of this, some of us overheard Kadar secretly plotting to let the dragon wear us down, to which we kind of questioned him a little bit on. Him ignoring us, walked over to the dragon and revealed he had a scroll on him, which is a little ironic because the dude hates magic, but he attempted to begin to cast the spell Revivify on the dragon, as we came to find out once we got our hands on the scroll. Which is funny, because in order to cast that, that means Kadar is a spellcaster. Which, again, kind of hypocritical.
You didn't know he was a spellcaster?
Yeah, well, because you can't, I believe according to, the 2024 rule and stuff like that, you have to have the spell on your spell list. Otherwise, it's gibberish.
Yeah.
When you try to, cast it. So it's so that dude, straight up, it's motherfucker. But, because he planned on basically reviving the dragon and after chaining it up in order to capture it and utilize its world-altering effect of turning the area around its lair into a frigid tundra to the benefit of his frost giant kin. We said we didn't like that, and no way in hell were we going to let him do that. Sk'iff managed to snatch the scroll from him before he could pick it back up and attempt to cast the spell. Melvin, not knowing what to do, is asking for some advice from good old Bahamut, who he hasn't heard from in a while, but it's now seems like a good time, because we've got, could be this dude in the orb could be full-on in evil. I'm not sure now. So need advice on him, but also, hey, we're gonna have to kill this dude in front of his daughters, or in front of his daughter and niece. And I believe, upon seeing hostile action from, I think, Solum, or Solum was Solum was attempting to drink a potion, which he took as preparing for battle, and so we are subsequently inside of initiative.
Yes, I had passed Solum a potion of growth so we could attempt to hold Kadar back. So it could at least be a minute before he's able to even try and cast a spell. That's the plan anyway.
And all of that happened in a very, very short period of time. I think that about sums it up. Did I miss anything?
Oh, yeah, I was muted.
Is that-
That explains why you could not hear me. Yes, that was actually very well done. I'm mighty impressed. Audience, clap again for this man.
No.
Now that we have caught ourselves, it is time to resume from where we last left off.
Wrong one.
Now, that is very funny. Kadar does go first, and seeing
No.
you lift your hand, his eyes narrow. And he takes a deep breath. You think that you are fighting a warrior of your stature? I am a warlord. And today, I will paint this cavern with your blood! And as he says the word blood, his voice bellows like the cry of a war horn. It rattles your ears, and I need everyone within a range of him. Let me just close it so I can move him appropriately if I have to. Yeah, I will move you here as he's rushing forward. There we go. We can move over here. I need all of you to start up. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. That's not 30 feet. That's 60 feet. There we go. Oh, still had to move. I need all of you. Give me wisdom saves. DC 19 against Warcry.
Crazy.
Do we still have Bless?
We do. It has not been that long. It is like basically seconds have passed.
You maintained it through the damage too, which is fucking impressive. Melvin barely succeeds.
Well, when I don't roll a 1, that's what my build is really good at.
Hold on. I'm trying to fucking find my character sheet. There
Also
you go.
got a
Ooh,
low.
Sk'iff will fail.
Perfect 15. Do you still have a use of Indomitable on Victor and Axe? Oh, Axe.
Let me check.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm out of Indomitable. I
And
have
also-
I have Weapon Master and a singular fort left.
let's start
Rothbard
this.
freezes on her tracks.
She has tracks. When did she become a tank?
Yeah. You know, I gave her some modified boots of tank.
Ah, you gave her the J.J. Abrams
Yep.
bandits.
Both of you really only have a +1 to the.
Mm-hmm. All right, those who succeed: Melvin, Paxidor, Solum, and that would also be Zvala. Those who fail currently are Sk'iff, Victor, and Roskva. Fear grips you as, yeah, this may have been a slight miscalculation. And now I get to use the rest of my multi-attack. I don't have allies to rally, so we're going to make 2 attacks with our big fucking...
Jin, I believe the 60 foot is only for buffing people of his choice. The 30 feet is the fear effect.
Ah, I see it. You are correct on the wording, actually. This would only affect... well, unfortunately,
But the people who failed anyways.
except for Roskva.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, no, that's good, because if she can get up there, beat up her uncle. Or take on, Savala, who may betray us,
And he is going to continue his multi-attack. Apologies. Let me just beat the shit out of people real quick. Solum is dodging. Do I give a shit about that? Kinda do. Because it's Solum. Ugh. Well,
I mean,
They were once good friends.
You have disadvantage against both of them anyways, so...
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna attack
Yeah, I think-
Solum, see if we can strike him.
No.
Ooh,
Been
you
going.
hate to see that.
Oh.
Then we're gonna slam
just
the
glad.
Prophet Lex down on Solum again. As you nimbly dodge out of the way, both strikes. Normally they would hit you. You dodge by a hair as the Batlax slams down onto the ice. Bonus action: strike against Sk'iff as part of the Warcry effect.
Oh my god.
Good. Excellent dodges. As he
Turns out, real hard to swing a giant battle axe down accurately against a thing the size of your big toe.
and
Oh
he,
my god, I was scared there. I thought it
and
was
he
actually
cracks his neck slightly. All right, this might be interesting after all. Victor, it's your turn.
Wasted
Victor is quivering in. Well, I would say boots, but Victor doesn't have any boots, so we're just gonna fire at him instead.
Disadvantage.
in the cold.
All right. Let's bless. We're gonna perform the overpower maneuver. Then we are going to perform the pierce maneuver as well, DM.
Sure thing.
Here's the first shot. 18.
18. That's a good one. He's gonna use a reaction and cast shield.
Oh, he's gonna use a reaction?
You're a hypocrite!
Hold up. Nah, fam. I'm gonna use my Ion Stone reaction to absorb it.
Little does he know, I actually have a Mage Slayer. No. That'd be funny though.
I actually was contemplating on picking that up.
I will say that's actually huge, because that keeps his AC low for this round.
Iron Stone. Let me double check. Yours is absorption, right?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
he's 60.
Is it any or any that target you? I need to double check real quick. Oh no, it's straight up just good counter spell. Okay, good. As Victor pulls up the heavy crossbow and fires a shot, it bypasses the shield, and as it would strike him, he lifts up his head to look at Victor, and the helmet glows with a blue light as he speaks the words, Aegis! And the shield of ice begins to form, but as it does, Paxidor, you lift up a finger, and the stone swivels around your head, and there is a knock effect, a knock sound of like a before the room feels a slight tremor, and the shield shatters. Bolt hits. Roll damage.
All right.
Oof. Oof.
16 piercing.
16 piercing.
He's gonna look. Victor's gonna look back at Paxidor and just give him a thumbs up, like a big smile.
There we go.
You just see the Ion Stone, floating around in the hole that's in my Stetson.
That is really cool. All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, like, the hole that's going to the top of it, like when it does its little orbit, it's like off center, so it passes.
Yeah.
through with it.
I'm like, he's still upset that there's a hole in his Stetson.
Okay, we're gonna do the. We're gonna activate Overpower and use the feat Sharpshooter for bonus damage, which is gonna give us an action penalty.
Oh dear.
Let's see here. Double check. -5.
Don't forget, you still
And
have
then.
disadvantage.
What?
You still have disadvantage, don't forget.
I know. Here's the second attack. With focus.
All right. Standing your ground.
28 -1.
Never mind. Keep it going. Disadvantage has nothing on you.
Wait, how is that
25.
Wait. 1 moment. Yeah, this is
Okay.
4 plus bless
O-
plus
over?
focus. Yeah, wow, that's impressive. Yep, that
Okay,
is
so
25 points
I'm
damage.
gonna go-
Oof.
You want me to go through it real quick?
No, I got it. I read the numbers, no worries. That's a hit and
Okay.
deals 25 clean damage. Clink.
Alright, so that's my second attack. Here's my third one. Using the last bit of my move speed with focus and overpower, and the feat sharpshooter added onto it. 19 plus 1.
The hit.
25 again.
Ooh. Ooh. Ow.
46.
And then we're gonna cap this off with a bonus action. Fire one final time. We're going
Very well.
big this time. Another sharpshooter. This is gonna be overpower and pierce.
Very
Because
well.
I'm out of move speed. 25
Yeah.
minus 3.
That will hit.
Yeah, so despite Victor being feared and kind of trembling, you see him kind of just steal his resolve. He takes a breath, and in a moment he sends off a shot every second or half a second. Just these bolts cleanly firing in with enough force to break a wall.
They
that's
stick
gonna be Victor's
into
turn.
the thick muscles of the giant. Blood begins to drip as now he has been bloodied from the fight. Ugh.
I wonder, is that the
Alright,
most
that's
damage? I think that might be the highest damage you've done on your turn so far.
The highest I can do is 25 before crit.
Yeah, I don't remember if you've done more than that, because I think that's like 70 something you just did.
Let's see real quick.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, actually,
I think that might
Actually,
be
no,
with
I just-
PV.
15 plus. I can do higher actually. This is below average rolls for my piercing damage. By the way, I'm rolling a 4 on my 10-sided die.
Fun.
It's 15 plus 10. By the way, that's the end of my turn. Good.
Very well. End of your turn. Legendary reaction. He looks at the ground and where all of you are gathered, and he kicks the ice, and it shatters in a 50-foot cone. I'm gonna need Sk'iff.
Oh, a 15-foot cone. I was like, oh.
Yeah, right.
This is a
Sk'iff,
on kick.
Solum, and Melvin, because you're enormous. That is a strength saving throw for you.
Oh,
I have advantage on these.
Can I use a?
Shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a group inspo just in case. I got a little better than that. Fucking.
Well, you just go
yes.
prone. And
Well, yeah, no, but
you're blinded, so it's not that big of a deal. Because
Blind,
like,
blind.
well, do you have blind sense on Solum?
No, I don't have blind sense. That's why I need to do
Oh.
this.
Well, this basically just says fucking Sk'iff goes prone. I don't think changes that much.
No, for Sk'iff.
Not really, no.
Sk'iff, you just buy onto his ankles and start jabbing them until he breaks the.
How many
So
rerolls do
technically,
you have
I think
available?
I have to make this save.
How many rerolls do you have?
I use a group inspo.
Yeah, how many group
Yeah,
inspos do you
just
have
need
left?
one.
I don't think we have that many left.
So
Nice.
-1, so 7.
7? Got it.
Honestly, we've really stacked those group inspos, haven't we?
As the giant basically
Yes,
slams
we
the ice, Sk'iff, unfortunately, you're the only one who's caught off guard. You were how many feet up?
I wasn't. I was on the floor.
Oh,
I was up on the wall like when I killed the dragon, but since then I've like come down to the floor.
you fall over. And you question a lot of things in this life. Now we have Zvala. Zvala looks over, and she grips her Sorry there, Kadar. Corpse. The ground with you. She looks over at Kadar like, Oi, is this really necessary now? We've got the dragon dead! You're too young to understand why this matters. Either stay out of this or do me a favor, daughter, and prove yourself useful.
It's like, Swallow, your dad's gone off the deep end like your uncle. You guys should talk to a therapist. It might run in the family.
I have a question, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
What version of Fighter are we using?
What version of?
Like 2014 or 2024?
Version of?
Frightened condition.
Frightened?
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
Take a small one.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Cool, let me double check.
I am happy the chunk. Oh.
No worries. Alright, so frightened. Disadvantage ability checks and attack rolls, and can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. It's exactly the same.
Exactly the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks.
No worries. Zvala scoffs, and Qatar calls out to her. Think, daughter. These people do not see you as a warrior. They do not see you as a proud frost giant. They see you as meat. They see you as a weakling, and they're proud rats that they are. They will put you in a box and leave you to die. Why? Because they take advantage of anything and anyone they see fit.
Talk about being a fucking hypocrite.
It's like you mean like how you're doing, like what you're doing right now, where you took advantage of our goodwill and trust in order to defeat the enemy that you were too weak to kill on your own?
That's the difference. I deserve it, and you do not. And you will know
Says the
your
fucker.
place. Zvala, kill them! I command it! And Zvala is...
I command you not to.
Can Victor just say out? And the difference is you're a cold piece of shit.
Yeah, Solum will look back at Savala, like, he doesn't care about you. He's just doing this for his own fucking want for power. He didn't even help during the fight. He's just an opportunist, unlike you.
Meanwhile, Sk'iff is just lying motionless on the floor.
I'm gonna make a check for Zvala. DC 15.
What?
I'm going to reduce it by 2 for the plea on Pride. From Solum.
Oh, come on, please, don't.
She got a natural one.
It's like,
Can we
like-
give Zavala our group inspiration?
I would not be against it. Also, I mean, like, Solum has sat down and talked to Zavala about all the, everything he's been doing up to this point with the
question, Jen. This is a wisdom check, not a save, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, no, I can't do that.
Don't forget, Solum has been really nice to her. He's just sat down with her and talked to her about all the adventures he's had with going on right now.
It is true.
So maybe something to keep in mind.
I will allow you to use a group inspiration actually to reroll this if you want to expand it.
Yeah, fuck it. Please.
That's one voice for it.
I'm for it. I'm the one who came up with the idea.
That's 2. We need one more.
So I'm assuming the consequence of failing is likely going to attack us.
The consequence of failing a lot, yes, it is. Consequence of failing, normally, she might just decide, fuck this, I'm staying out of it. Because, again, she does respect strength. But she is her father's daughter, so... right now with a 1, yeah, she's gonna just go. All right, I'll use the opportunity. I'll attack Melvin while his back is turned.
That was why I was like, hey, I will definitely get
You can't speak up for me.
I
I've got
think-
good eyes.
I think it's better to have less giant things to have to kill.
Yeah.
I'm in for using group inspo.
That's 3. That's majority. All right, mark a
Yeah.
group inspo. I'm gonna reroll for you. Here's hoping.
I mean, better
Better
than
than that
one.
one.
That's,
All right.
Yeah, that's better than that one.
Solum, as you speak to her, you see her expression like sour. Ah, all of you are so loud and so obnoxious. Ah, shut up. Settle your fucking problems on your own. So tired of you. And she is going to turn around and walk away effectively.
You know what?
I
Solom's
can
like,
respect that.
yeah. Solom's like, you know what? Fair. Looks back to the fucking big boy. I'm gonna fucking ring your face in.
Insolent pop. Ah. I should have
Okay, guys,
beaten you. I should have.
Or she changed her mind.
I should have beaten you more. Your mother knew her place.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, now you just
Yeah,
pissed me
dang.
off even more.
Domestic violence. Oh no. He gots to go.
Yeah. I looked at Paxidor. Paxidor? Domestic violence? Whoop his fucking ass.
Well, let's be sensitive to other cultures here. Raskva, is that just like standard frost giant practice?
Roskva looks over towards you. Looks over towards you. No, actually, we respect the matriarchs of our clan. I was not aware of this. My brother never brought. Is that what? She turns towards Kadar. Is that why she never was present in our family dinners? Kadar doesn't respond.
Okay, no mercy. And I'll turn back.
No. Yeah, this guy has domestic violence. How fucking dare you? We allow destruction of genocide, but domestic violence, we draw the line.
Legendary action.
I was like, well, maybe he's the product of his fire. No, he's just a whole. Okay, irredeemable. Got it.
We're gonna use a legendary action again to kick ice. Targets are the same.
Oh, also, I will note, Jin, I don't actually have to make this save.
Fuck.
Against falling prone?
Well,
Yeah, it's each medium or smaller creature in the area. Even when
Oh,
I'm not
you're right.
bigger than-
oh,
So-
hold on.
Do I still have to make the check even though I'm already prone and blinded?
Please do for the entertainment factor, yes.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Wait, I need to look at something again.
Sk'iff, as more ice is shoved into you, you're basically covered in a pile of it, like...
I'm just thinking he's just like kind of sliding around on the ice. Still within 5 feet, but just not bothering to move. at the
14
minute.
also fails.
Yeah, hold on, I'm checking some stuff here too.
Wait.
It's fine. Prone and blinded is not a big deal.
I'm almost dead, just like fucking
It's-
Sk'iff is.
Yeah, it's
all
not
almost
a
dead.
big deal. You're still technically dodging.
That is the unfortunate truth, is that you are technically dodging, which is the only reason I haven't used legendary actions to beat the shit out of you. Ah!
And you know where he generally is. I mean, it's
Yeah, you're
it's only
just
disadvantage to
rolling
attack.
Yeah.
It's still. It's not like it completely stops you from attacking.
Or standing up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Though it does,
Eh.
annoyingly, what it does do is give you more time, which I don't want. Unless anyone wants to group reroll any of the saving throws rolled already, we will move on to Melvin's turn. Very well. Melvin! Both Solum and Sk'iff are down on the ground. You have a clear line of sight of Kadar. Do not even think of it.
I do. That I do.
You know, you have been the most problematic of all of them. And it makes sense.
Yeah.
It stands to reason. The mutt would be a problem.
Here comes the racism.
I love Melvin being like, oh man.
Okay. Now, I feel like he's just going to have
me tune
legendary
him out.
resistances, so I think just going for straight damage is probably the way to go here. I guess, that could work. Now, I get a little bit of best of both worlds here. I will target a radius behind him, so it hits just him.
Okay.
With synaptic statics. Or static.
You bastard. How
Give me
dare
an
you.
intelligence saving throw, please.
If I must. It is not very intelligent, I will inform you. Oh fuck, I can't think thoughts. Where's... Oh,
did you
okay.
Now, have you
No.
tried thoughting things?
No, that's not it. It's a different issue, actually, that I was looking at. I'm sorry, I was looking at something else. Alright. Intelligence save? Sure. He's not good at them, but he does have magic resistance. Oh, and you have proficiency. Wow, that's impressive, actually. Damn. That's a 26.
Is that... I guess we could always just have him try it again, though.
That is true. Is there any effect beyond... Oh. I see. You're using silvery barbs. Well, shit. Well...
And reroll the d20, not with
and use the
advantage.
new roll.
Yeah, so that's an 11.
That is an 11. We're gonna use a leg. We're gonna use a leg. How dare you do this to me?
Okay.
No, that's
I will
good.
give
That's good.
advantage. I'll give advantage to Sk'iff, since with his blind sense, that will mean like actual advantage on the attack. So it's the most bang for a buck to give it to the rogue. And he is going to take damage from the synaptic static. So 9 psychic damage. That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
That is a lot of 1s and 2s. Alright. And since he succeeded, that's half.
Yep, so 9 damage.
You
suck!
You suck! Synaptic, magical psychic energy, quickly channeled and ping-pongs around the ice surfaces across the layer, and behind him as it strikes him in the head. Why? You say that as if it is an insult. Is that the best your parents could teach you, boy?
Trust me, the things my father would do to you, you have no desire for. You're very lucky I am not using the things he normally does. Melvin shudders a little bit.
Perhaps if I show him the pelt of his son, he will bestow me the honor of a proper insult.
Oh no, I mean, like, you kind of already sealed the deal here. But no, I don't think you're thinking... You're thinking too small on what he would do, I think.
Is that your turn,
His dad's
Melvin?
gonna make love to you.
It's like, yeah, it's like I don't want to say what he would probably like do to you out loud because there were like ladies present.
You say I don't want to say what he would do to you out loud, and then Pax in the background, he's gonna make love to you. And Kazar's like staring, eyes squinting, mouth slightly agape, like, I'm going to kill your comrades now, and ignore this.
Yeah.
If
Anyhow,
that
do
is your
it,
turn-
Paxidor! And
No.
you have a bardic.
Oh, right, of course. Let me kill. I want to kill.
Have a bardic, Paxidor, and can I get a wisdom save, please?
The Warlord fucking stares at you like, why are you... No. Shut the fuck up! Actually, I do not like the tone of your... I'm going to make this so fucking clear. I am not afraid of you. I do not care for you. I will put a javelin through your torso and cook you.
He takes 3 thunder damage.
His eye, like, slowly quivers.
Spit on his eye. Spit on his eye.
You spit, it turns to ice, jabs him in the eye. Ow.
Ah!
Yeah, that's my turn.
Very well, I'm going to beat the shit
Oh,
out
I
of
guess-
Sk'iff now.
No.
Yeah, I guess yeah, 'cause I don't have anything like that, so
With Sk'iff, my sweet prince, don't die.
Eh.
say I don't think moving. I guess like I'll take like a step or 2 back here just to create better distance.
One moment, where were you?
Here, I believe. I was like directly above. Was I directly above Victor, or was I like more forward? I think I was.
You-
Yeah, I was.
You was there because the 15-foot cone was just there to get you.
Oh hey, look at that. I don't have a reaction, so I'm not gonna take an attack of opportunity against you, but that's something to know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm killing Sk'iff.
Oh,
28.
that's crazy. Yeah, I hate to say it, but that misses.
That's 12 points of slashing damage to you, sir.
I can't think. You know,
Don't do this.
I can't think. 12. I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
God damn it, you're forcing me to not target Solum with damage, you piece of shit. Very well. You dodge out of the way as the battle axe like lifts over to you and you go like, that will kill me. Yeah, you put like roll to the
It's
side.
really funny, because normally this wouldn't work because he's blinded, but he has blind sense.
I just kind of push myself and I just start spinning around on the ice.
Spin it right round, baby, right round.
Stand
This is like
still.
a store of blind.
Oh, this is nauseating.
Let me put a stop to it for you. Slash 30 for 16 points of slashing damage.
Crikey. Well, believe it or not, I'm down.
Paxidor, you watch as the giant lifts up the battle axe, and as Sk'iff is like turning on the ice, he stops him by putting the blade of the axe. It is an enormous axe. It covers Sk'iff completely. As he lifts it up, a smear of red drips from the frosted weapon as Sk'iff on the ground is no longer moving.
You couldn't have just been able to be on our side.
I want the
Survival for
dragon.
Yeah, and we wanted your assistance, but you didn't. So I'm gonna pull out my Hellfire rifle. I'm gonna slap in one of my paralysis bullets. And I'm gonna burn a grip point to get advantage. And I'm also going to use where is it at? Oh yeah, one of my cunning strikes
Oh god.
is alive. I'm gonna use the poison. So the first sneak attack dice is what we will not take, because I have to give up one of my sneak attack dice. And I'm going to shoot him.
Absolutely, go for it. I just when you say like you couldn't just join us, shaking your head, loading the gun.
Yep. Just make sure everything is all accounted for when I shoot and kill. 25.
That's
He's just
a shot.
humming this to himself next to Rusk while he's loading his gun.
I honestly, if you could kill him, that would be great. I fucking hate him, actually.
Yeah, that's what the missus says. So you got to die. Oh, well, good thing I said the first dice, the sneak attack, because that's a 1. That's 21. So 34 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And then he has to make me 2 Constitution saving throws, which I know he's a giant. He will be able to get through this.
Yes, you
the
will.
One for my cunning strike, he has to make the DC is 8 plus my proficiency plus my dexterity. Oh, nice. 8, 13. DC 18 Constitution save.
Well, good news, he rolled a crit.
Oh, well, okay, he passes on both of them. Because the paralysis bonus is very weak. The DC is only 15 for that one. But hey, if it does hit, though, yeah, it's what I got for, the Parallax Potion.
Yeah, I remember. Not good against giants, no, but good against anyone else.
But if he would have failed, because there's a potential chance he could have failed it, he would have been paralyzed.
That's a good bullet against anyone but the giant. As the shot hits him, you can see where the shot connects, where the bullet strikes him. Immediately, the veins splatter around with a different coloration of green and yellow, and starts to pulse. And as it does, his eyes strain as the poison is slowly pushed out from the wound like a leak. Is that all you got?
That was just the first shot, but this is a team here. And I got a team that I entrust that's gonna kick your ass. That's it for me.
Marvelous. Oh, look at that. There's someone unlocked something on the Switch.
That nat 20 from Sk'iff to pop him back up, and we'll be in business,
Exactly.
Sk'iff.
Yeah, draconic.
Sk'iff, you are dying.
That's my. That's what you think. That was my illusory double this entire time.
If you roll
500-foot tall Sk'iff obeys.
If you roll a 20 right now and kill Kadar, I am actually leaving.
I will say, I do have advantage. Because it is a saving throw. And I was given advantage from Silver Barbs.
There is no way this happens. It cannot happen.
I'm just gonna roll on this.
That 20 gets back up.
Nope.
Dog.
You feel you.
No, if it's physical dice, those both would have been nat 20, but.
You feel. Actually, Sk'iff, you stand up. And you look around at everyone, looking over at Kadar, and you look down at yourself, and you're on the ground as your soul begins to leave your body.
Oh, fuck!
That's a new one.
You hear a voice.
We tried uncanny dodging.
Can I uncanny dodge my death?
You see, the spirits are trying to take it to heaven. This uncanny dodge, dive right back in.
That's how the original, undead was created. It was the god of roads. Can he dodge death?
Uncanny dodge.
He only took half death.
Sk'iff, as your soul begins to leave your body, you hear a voice echo from on high. It's a bright light. It calls out to you, Sk'iff. It is time. You must pass on. to a new world of adventure, a new world of glorious purpose. That's right. We're sending your beautiful soul straight to the high heavens to spend a life of tranquility and non-violence. Come to us.
There's just like a bunch of like curvy, voluptuous spirits, like in the clouds up above, like waving down.
I think the second they
No.
say like no violence is immediately goes.
Yeah,
Sk'iff, no, there's no violence up there.
Yeah,
You
there's
can't
no
kill
need
it
for
for gold.
violence. Your life is perfect. There's nothing to. You don't need treasure. You don't need anything. Everything is provided for you here. There's no need to take anything from people because you have all you ever need.
Unfortunately,
I still got fuckers to kill.
flipping off. End of your turn, Sk'iff. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Solum now.
Alright.
Normal attacks, because you're prone. And you're dodging. 1, 2. Fuck!
Yeah, only 30 hits.
21 slashing and 19 cold.
If you hit me with fire, you could cast nuclear hellfire with all the dynamite I have strapped to me.
You know, as a
I suppose that is
reaction,
one solution.
I'm gonna reduce some of that fucking cool damage at very least.
With what
Taking
feature?
a little bit. With my astral action pull.
Put it in the chat so that people can see it.
With the redirect energy, right?
Yeah.
Post it in the chat so that people can see it.
Give me a moment. I'm just making sure. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Character sheets. It's in. Which one? I mean, there's two different versions. But the one I'm talking about is this one. Okay, 7 damage reduced.
Ooh, that's really good. That's really, really good. From 19 cold to 12. Making total damage 33. Yes, 33 damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
That's really good.
my turn then. So, move
okay.
action to stand up. Still blind until the end of my turn, I would assume, right?
You
Yeah.
are. Yep.
Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go for the attacks at disadvantage. So, see here, first off. Until I actually hit, hopefully I hit. Disadvantage rolls. Okay, first one misses. Then my second one, another disadvantage. I'm gonna make this a stunning strike just in case. Let's see if it hits.
Ooh, good call out. That hits.
Need to make that Constitution save 19.
First of all, 17 damage. Ooh. Con save. He fails?
Stunned! He's stunned!
There is the
gonna-
second
No!
one.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
He's done.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's gone.
Fuck you. Anyways, bonus action dodge. Start the strafing.
Fuck! God damn you, monk!
Yeah.
Look,
Actually,
here-
you add bless to your. Oh wait, Skiff's the only one without bless. Never mind. I was like, oh wait, yeah, that works on save. Oh.
Solum, you begin to weave.
Has Kadar ever used any of his legendary actions from the last fight?
From the
Mark one
last.
on me, and then aren't yours. There, I don't think he used one. Yeah, not without being able to
If
rest.
he's just used a legendary resistance, I mean, he is out now.
He's out
Yeah,
now.
his number
and
listen.
he had a rest. There is, however, another thing to note.
But
He
while
has-
he was resting, I performed surgery and filled him with dynamite.
If that is your turn,
Yeah.
He.
Yeah.
Oh, no, go ahead. Oh, no. What were you saying? I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, done.
Oh, very well. Roskva looks over. You killed my father, and honestly, that is enough grounds for me to try and put you in the ground. Only reason why I haven't tried is because, one, you had your posse with you, and two, Svala probably would have defended you. But if you die, she gets to rule the clan in your stead, doesn't she? Yeah, I think I'm going to carve your head into the stonework now, if that's okay with everyone else. And she grabs a part of the ice pillar, rips it off, and tosses it at Kadar.
Yeah. That's my wife right there, y'all.
Holy shit.
And he's out of red legendary resistance. Suck it!
and he's pro.
He's
Also-
smacked by a rock.
Should be noted. Without that Ironstone, this round would have gone way different.
Yep. As the ice shatters against Kadar's form, he tumbles back onto the corpse of the dragon, smashing against the scales, like smashing against the bone. Melvin, you can hear Cainyad from the inside, from the side of the orb. There is no damage he can do upon the dragon, whose magic we can still benefit from. However, it would be good to not obliterate the corpse.
Like, Cainyad, I'm gonna be honest here, buddy. That is the least of my worries at the moment. I mean, I get it's important, but there's a dude trying to kill us right now.
And it is his turn. Oh wait, that's the reaction. He is prone. Kadar is staring up, like, ugh.
Disadvantage.
On attacks? Yeah, I know. Wow.
Double disadvantage, actually.
Well, we'll try. We're going-
What's he getting disadvantage?
From being
He's
prone
attacking
and
me.
Solum dodging.
Oh, being prone doesn't give you disadvantage on attacking.
It does give you disadvantage on attack rolls.
So I'm also dodging too.
Does
So.
it?
Oh my god. Well,
But
I'm
that is
gonna
a
state right
29
now.
instead of a crit.
I'm gonna state right now. Any damage you do is just gonna knock me out.
Well, let's see.
Is that yours?
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna knock me out.
40 damage,
So
yeah,
then-
so, and from the ground he goes, "Rrrr," and he lifts the battle axe high, and you go, oh, I can't dodge that. With his second attack, I think you fail to understand the stakes. He brings it up, striking at Sk'iff. Advantage and disadvantage cancel out. But he missed!
Oh, that's good, because Sk'iff would have died. Sk'iff would
And
have
he
died.
slams the battle axe, and by miracle, he actually slices against the dragon's wing and gets caught in it. And he looks up like, "Argh," and he snaps the wing in half as he pulls the battle axe free. Cainyad, Melvin, you hear him go, oh, well, there goes the wing. Well, hopefully we don't need, again, dragons are precious creatures. You could benefit from harvesting its corpse. Ah, what a shame.
Just I
Goes
can imagine as
skip,
Cainyad says that, the guy goes to
deflected
swing
I'm like-
again. The axe
I'm
gets
like,
stuck on
Cainyad,
the
you
dragon
sound
again.
really... Cainyad, you sound like you're really, really invested in the well-being of this corpse.
Well, actually, it's more it has to do with the fact that it's infused with the Charlatan's power. You see, it could prove beneficial, but destroying the corpse does release it. And as he's explaining, you get gifted a draconian foe from the chat on this round of initiative. So I get to drop a draconian on the board. What a joy!
We'll have to go after Kadar, because,
Can you
we'll say
imagine?
Kadar's trying to, Kadar's trying to, take the body of the giant, or the dragon.
We'll roll for cardinal direction to see where it's coming from.
And
That's very funny.
they definitely just saw him attack the wing of the dragon.
Exactly.
Very funny. I
And
think
currently, we're the ones that have the Revivify scroll.
That's
from
true.
the wreck of the boat, you see a draconian like get up and out and look around warily.
I
This is
point
gonna
at
sleep.
Kadar.
Can Victor just yell out while aiming it? Just like, how the fuck did you get here?
He looks back towards Victor.
You're supposed to be, I don't know, anywhere in battle? How'd you get here? Why'd you get here?
This sneak
Has he
attack
been-
is sponsored by Silver Kitten.
Oh, well, appreciate so
We don't need to know about your sex life, man.
Sponsored by Jet 2 Holiday.
The
Were
door
you
stands
just
up.
in that boat the whole time?
Yeah, alright. There is.
I do love throwing the level 1 goblin with a knife in a party full of literal nukes.
So you're both down. I don't need to worry about you just yet, so...
It's funny you should say that, Adrian, because the Draconian Silencer is the rogue version, I believe. That's the one that could walk up and just kill you.
Yeah, I know. It's already about to happen if you can see.
As he approaches, he extends his hand, and you see a ring that he's holding on to. Annam, All-Father, witness me in this hour of ascension. Show me your favor. Show me I am your son. And
No.
we're going to beat the shit out of Victor now, if that's okay with everyone.
Actually, it's not.
I sure do love getting targeted. DM, could you roll me the dice?
Ah, yes, of course.
Objection,
Let's see,
hearsay.
the 15... So the 15 misses, the 22 connects.
That is so sad. 18 and 11 damage. Total 39. And
Let's
you
see,
dodge
so...
29 as well. That's impressive. Well, 39 damage for the first strike does hit you.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? It's the 15 misses.
No, I know. 39 damage from the 22 to hit, though.
Okay.
I was making a
Ooh,
funny
that
joke,
chunks.
but it was bad. Alright. Wow, this fucking hurts. How fucking dare you? Ugh. What to do? What? Oh, this fucking sucks. I think. Is there a point?
Need a medic back.
I need a medic.
Yell over to the Draconian Silencer. Hey, this dude wants to enslave a member of your order and a chosen by a Shardalon.
He looks over.
I am here only to steal kills.
Oh.
But then you can steal the kill off of Kadar, because we're trying to kill him.
Yeah, no, we don't want you to kill Kadar. We want the satisfaction.
He's gonna use Fuck it, he's gonna use Bolster. I don't see another bonus action he can use here that is useful. Giving himself 17 temp HP. Oh. I'm an idiot. I should have
You
used
should do
this.
that before.
I should have done it before.
Yeah.
God damn it. I am playing
Fair.
suboptimally to give you a chance, he said, lying.
Solum
To be
in
fair, I
his
think
head.
he's like up on death's door. You know, it checks out that he'd be a little delirious.
Inside
From
inside
Victor.
Kadar's head, all he hears is Solum going.
How can I hear him? He's down.
Alright,
I'm a
it's
ghost
Victor's
right
turn.
now.
It's Victor
He's
time.
going to kill.
Finish him, Victor.
And
Shoot him in the dick.
This is Dick.
already, he does, guys, I
Grab
have
him,
bad
twist
news.
him,
He doesn't
kill
have
him.
one. He doesn't have one. He removed his own weak point.
Oh,
He doesn't have one.
It's like, no, it's there. That's not a third leg.
What the
I can't see it. It's too small.
No wonder he's trying
the hitbox is
trying to
I-
take over
I
Dragon.
made that
Oh.
mistake while there was wrestling.
No wonder he's trying to make a dragon
Okay.
be as absurd.
Okay, back.
as-
Okay, please. Okay. Let's get back to the roll before I go down.
Yes.
You're not gonna go down. You're gonna kill him.
Oh, he's low,
Yeah,
dude.
you don't have disadvantage on
Yes,
range
10
attack
HP. What do you
fights,
mean?
right?
It's only 17.
Sharpshooter.
You can kill him.
Jam!
Sharp. Actually, crossbow expert.
Exactly. That's why you don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, shoot.
Shoot his ass!
All right, Victor's gonna make the first shot.
I am ending this now. You strike.
Oh! I am ending this right now. Oh, my fucking eye!
14
14,
damage.
that's most of the 10.
Look at that. He's got 3
Oh.
kills left. Next guy kills.
18 plus 4, 22.
That hits, baby.
Good.
Ooh, that does hit, except
He's got his reaction back.
Hey, guess who also has his reaction back?
Oh,
Iron Stone, baby.
God damn it!
I told him. I
love
told
that.
him. It's like
Victor?
she chose the wrong side.
Victor needs this win, goddammit.
I know. That's why I was.
That's
Andrew
hits.
just off in the fucking corner, just opening his fucking domain expansion. Like, no shields allowed.
That's
Guaranteed
18
hits.
damage. That's 18 damage for
That's-
because he get the kill.
Victor, describe to me what
Yes?
you're trying to do with this shot.
Oh my god, yes.
Victor is gonna do a 2-shot follow-up. You see him fire the first bolt into Kadar's knee, and I can imagine when Kadar goes to like bring up the shield, as you know, Victor is aiming to shoot Kadar in the head. I can imagine the shield snaps apart because of the stone, and with one clean shot, Victor would send the bolt through Kadar's head. Well, his eye.
You try to shoot him in the eye, and it actually connects. And as the bolt strikes him, the giant stands. He pulls a hand onto the bolt and he pulls it out. And he starts to scream like an animal.
Victor, shoot him again, Victor, shoot him again.
I don't think he can.
He can. He has 3. Victor has
That
3
That was 2 attacks. He's a
For a-
fighter. Shoot him again, Victor.
With a 27 on the save,
I have more.
DC 20 on the next
This
one.
is my. That was my second. This is my second attack.
Just
This is-
stay down, you fucking idiot!
You've attacked him twice. You have a third attack.
Yep, and crossbow expert as well. So
It is 4 attacks.
evil.
Another shot.
Evil. That hits as well.
25.
Another con save.
Tell
Oh,
tell me the intent of your strike. Where are you shooting him?
Go
You
for
know
his other
what?
eye. Go for his other eye.
Yeah, why not?
You fire it at the other eye. He blocks it with the palm of his hand. It grips at the tendons, and he blocks it with his entire hand as the bolt like impales his palm. He keeps screaming as he lunges towards you.
Another one.
All right,
Okay, now it's DC
We're gonna-
25.
Victor's gonna focus
the
on this
next
one. Fuck it. You know what? I don't want to.
You just
You
have
just
to
need to hit
do
him.
1 hit point. Literally just do the thing that maximizes your odds of hitting.
I know, but like I want to move over and try to get Sk'iff back up with the potion.
Look,
The
if
only way
you
to do
kill
that
it,
is for him to fail to save.
Yeah. I don't think you're getting by him.
You know what? All right, we're gonna focus. We're gonna fire one more time.
shoot the second crossbow bolt so it goes through his hand into his eyeball.
20.
20 hits.
See,
Describe
25.
to me what you're aiming the shot to be.
You know what? You know what? We're gonna send him down medieval army style. We're gonna aim for the throat.
You aim from the throat, you fire the shot, and
Are you fucking kidding?
No fucking way.
it strikes him in the throat. And as it does, blood begins to pour. With the hand, he pulls the bolt out, and a hole pumps blue liquid all across the floor that turns to a viscous hot red.
Oh my god.
I want his
Dude's
soul.
uncool.
I want his soul now.
But the Draken Warrior's like, Jesus fucking Christ!
The silencer looks over.
Yeah, you know what, Victor? Victor, you see Victor fire multiple shots. You see him look really panicked. You look towards him.
The silencer looks over towards you. I will kill the other two. I don't want to mess with that.
Nah, come after us, mister.
Okay, I will come after you because you said so nicely.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh fuck. I don't have anything to. I don't have any action surges or anything to boost, so I'm kind of just I'm in the water right now. Please help
You
me.
have bonus action.
That was my bonus action. That was
That
my
was
fourth
probably
shot.
good.
It attacks. Well, that was the. No, was it the fourth?
Yeah,
That was
the fourth
third.
attack. That was the fourth.
That was the fourth.
That
He
was
has
the
made
third.
4.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, one
what? Oh.
one was a 28, one was a 22, one was a 25, one was a 20. Unless you have 5 attacks you can make this turn.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. I forgot the first one was just for the temp HP. I was like,
Yeah.
so much happened in such a short period
I'm
of
gonna-
time.
I'm gonna look through my stuff one final time before I start panicking. DM, give me a sec.
Of course, of course. Also, I love how you killed this
Okay.
man 4 times and he's still standing.
Also, do you have any second wins left, maybe?
Or
That's
actual
also
I
bonus
am
action.
out of. Okay, you know what? Let's take a moment to stop. Let me look at my hand back. Okay, I have 1 fort redeploy and then 1 weapon master charge,
And
and
you
that's
have
about
no
it.
actions or bonus actions.
I am fresh out. That's the end of my turn.
Excellent. End of your turn, Victor. And he pulls up the battle axe. "28 to hit Victor.
That hits. Oh, I might be
Wabam.
down. I'm down.
Victor, you fall over. And continuing to scream, he turns towards Melvin.
It's like,
What do you mean? What do you mean? There's a bolt in his
that
throat.
literally just bounces off of me.
Thwunk, it hits your fur and it disappears in between the belts, and he pulls the axe out. You can see the lower part of his jaw. His beard is stained red from the blood of both coming out from his mouth and the hole in his neck.
Yeah, it's not enlarged really, it's just Melvin's winter coat.
Yeah, it's like, what is wrong with you?
Zvala stares. And she steps forward. And Gadara, as she steps forward, gargles. "Water! Come on! Prove yourself to me!" Their expression is cold. He spits. And she moves with a dash action towards her father. Now it is my turn, little shitty stinker. Oh.
He can't reach me.
Oh, big lady.
It's like, It looks up, two giant frost ladies.
Oh, oh my! This is I feel something strange.
I mean, technically, he could go through their space as difficult terrain.
I will kill. Steps down. Oh my god.
Mikey.
Hey, that's it.
Draconian. You could put this Draconian on the end of your gun and make it silence.
One. And since he hits with both attacks, actually, that's impressive. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. As the poison begins to curse, two strikes, both daggers slice against Rostva's thighs with a 25 and a 24 to hit for a total of 18 and 19 damage. And as the poison begins to course and make its way to try and paralyze her body, she shakes her attention and looks over at this Draconian. Oh, I've seen some of you fucking float around. What are you, bugs?
Yes, babe, they're bugs, and you deserve to smash them.
Well, I'll squash them, alright. Melvin. Svala stares at Kadar and looks over towards you. Could you do me a favor?
It's on the favor, but sure.
If you put him out of his misery, I need his head intact.
Does it have to be attached still?
She smiles. And her smile is wicked.
But I want his soul.
I'm pulling out the fucking... we're gonna pull out the signature move. I'm hitting that perfect electric.
Now, if you do allow Paxidor to send him to hell, that's also a thing. Oh, well, 30 to hit
No,
is really
I'm pulling out the
Describe to me your intent with your lightning strike, how you wish to finish off the warlord.
It's a perfect electric. It's a short squat, forward step, and then a straight uppercut to the jaw.
All right.
There's no way you can
DC 30 now.
Told you.
This
I am
motherfucker
removing
better
this
not.
man's head.
This
Your-
motherfucker better not roll.
It's a shame he didn't save his legendary actions.
Your fist cleanses, and you smack it with all of the might of your giant form. It radiates with electricity as lightning sparks around, and his head cuts from the rest of the torso. The spine follows as lightning courses through it. His gargled scream becomes an echo as his head is lifted up 10, 15, 20 feet up from the body as you jump up just as high where you land down. The torso and the rest of the body remain standing for a brief moment. He lifts up the battle axe, Melvin. And then it lifts his hands.
It's truly. I do a small bow and paying respect. It's thank you, Sensei. This move has fulfilled its duty of killing a father.
Wait a minute, I can do something about that. You take a bow, as you should, and you swear, above the boat, only you can see this. There is a man looking at you with a smile on his face as you bow, and he bows his head forward. You notice around him 7 golden birds fly in perfect unison. And as he bows, he disappears as his entire body turns to petals.
We're gonna kind of like look around, see us.
Huh?
Swallow, did you just see a bird turn into flower petals up on a boat?
She looks up towards you from her father's corpse and she looks around. What? No?
No, I'm just going insane. Okay.
Fuck
Whoa,
me!
Somebody just gifted
Meaning
subs.
to- I feel like there's some deeper meaning to that, but and I don't know what that dude from the park was doing here, or
What
why
the-
he turned into petals.
Thank you for the 10 subs, Black Mask X. Wow. Holy shit, that's the first time we've had someone give subs. What the fuck? Incredible.
You got some cash.
Well, I'm honestly, well, thank you obviously for the cash, but also thank you for watching the streams. I remember you from a while back. It has been good to see that you're still here. Thank you for catching up with our sessions. I very much appreciate it. Holy shit. Good punch, goat man. Hell yeah.
I'm back. What happened?
10 gifted subs happened.
I'm
Holy shit.
shocked. Good lord. You know what? For this entire thing, put a group inspo in your bank. Honestly. And one group inspo for both Melvin and Victor. Victor for your incredible performance, as well as Melvin for the finishing blow.
Hell yeah, so that's 2 group inspo, right? Or
One inspo to you, one inspo to Melvin, one inspo for the group.
Oh, I think he missed
Oh,
I think
sweet.
even personal inspo.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay, gotcha. Tallying that down.
Melvin, if that is your turn, you still have a
No,
bonus
I'll
action.
use my bonus action to cast Healing Word.
Makes sense.
And I'll pick up, I think Sk'iff, because he's the one with the fail already.
Yeah, I can get Solum up on my turn.
Yeah, there's also Victor, because Sk'iff can get Solum up as well.
Well, actually, technically, I can get both of them up. Actually,
That'll be my turn. Oh yeah, I guess I should
Oh,
roll those 2d4 plus 4.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, 2d4 plus 5. My spell casting.
Yippee!
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Sk'iff. You're the target of the healing, right? Let me see here.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
good.
that's what-
As you feel your body begins to disappear from as your soul move on, Melvin's words, you can hear them. What did Melvin say for the part of the healing word?
I think what Melvin said was irrelevant. I think it came through muffled, and what Sk'iff probably heard was like, treasure.
You hear that's your excuse to get back in your body, as you hear from the distance the celestial chorus calling you to an afterlife of perfect tranquility.
How fucking I'm going to lose that treasure!
You claw your way back into your corpse, and you wake up with 10 hit points, baby. All right, Melvin, you can move wherever you want that you have movement for, but if that is your turn, Paxidor, there is one enemy.
Yeah, that'll be.
Wondrous, there is one enemy here who could be what you're looking
Yeah.
for. The giant is dead. You have missed on your souls.
yeah, but I'm gonna let Roscoe, deal with the bug. I don't really care about him. and 2 of my members are down.
Sk'iff can pick up Solum, and then Solum can pick up Victor.
Oh, I can just get them both right now. Oh, excuse me, Zavala. Oh, excuse me, watch out, coming through, watch out. Ugh.
Where did you go? I missed him.
I'm
Where did he
underneath
go?
Zavala. I'm underneath Zavala.
Oh, I'm like, where did he go?
You're putting your hand.
That's why I was doing the whole. Excuse me, watch out. Excuse me, coming through.
Yeah,
She-
out of these, you like pull your hat down a little farther so you aren't like.
She doesn't
Yeah.
even look down and she says, "You lift up your head and I'm going to kill you."
Nope, I'm already taken. As I will pull out my bag and I will feed Victor a potion. Lottie-dottie. Oh, look at that. You're healed. 4. Yep, don't be sleeping on the job now, Victor. Come on now. Excuse me, watch out.
Oh, that's
Nice
right.
little bones are.
Good thing I have Longstrider casted on me, so I can get the Solum. And this one. Ha 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 ha. Where is it at? I take his soul. No, I'm joking. Where are you?
You can't take the soul of a bro.
Oh, yes, I can. Because I'm actually the boss.
Paxidor just fired. Paxidor just fires at Solum. His vision blurs. It just says friendly fire will not be tolerated. We go back to the start of the fight.
I will fast hands for my other potion. So now
So
I'm
good.
potionless.
That's okay. We got plenty of regular ones in the bag.
Absolutely, you can do that.
These were my potions, to emergencies only. For
Solum,
5.
you awaken before your soul has a moment to leave your body. Everything hurts.
I swear, 2 constant dragon fights on top of a fucking giant fight. Oh god.
And just get good.
This is the guy who sits in range all the time. Comes
Yeah.
as slack.
I mean, I'm a sniper. That's my job.
Yeah, it's my job to take the hits. Ah.
Yeah. Like I said, get good. End of turn.
Get- you should get better at getting punched. Jesus.
Exactly.
Enter your turn, Paxidor.
Yep.
Nothing happens. Skip. There's still one enemy, this fucking silencer, and I will give him the light of day.
Sk'iff
Rocks
just
can use their action just to punt the silencer like a football.
You
You
could.
say that, but he is within bonus action dash range of our ferret.
Oh, okay. You know what? Deploy the creature.
Oh, do I even know it's there? Has anybody pointed it out to me since I've gone up?
Oh yeah. Paxidor, he'd say on his way here, he's like, I don't have time to deal with that fly. I'm letting folks go smack him. But hey, Sk'iff, you want to get your anger out? There's that draconian silencer that was on this broken ship here, was trying to steal your gold.
Sk'iff just like his hat is like usually he's got it like perfectly center, but it's slightly askew, which normally he would have fixed instantly. But holding his blade, he just turns to stare at you. As I use half my movement to stand up, obviously.
Obviously.
And fuck it, we will bonus action dash. It seems like I kind of like jump towards Paxidor, but go in between them onto the boat and jump across over to here behind the silencer.
Yeah, you leap upwards and like.
Poor silencer.
He doesn't have a chance to turn around.
Flanked as well, correct?
Yes, you get advantage in your attack roll. Don't miss.
I never miss.
Misses.
Yeah, natural 20.
Jesus.
I told you, I never miss.
You go for the throat. Yeah, roll the damage. Ooh,
So
crit.
long, farewell to you,
uh,
this draconian.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
We need to make a homebrew magic item that
Wait,
like
damage.
is that it never misses, because if it does miss, it causes psychic damage.
So you leap up, and as you strike him, he goes, I have the powers of uncanny dodge. And you still kill him. How do you want to kill him?
I like to think he like dodges right at the last second, and Sk'iff instead just kind of phases like to the spot that he was moved to. So where he was gonna hit, he instead just teleports very slightly to the side to hit where he is now, and then he just starts laying into him, just swinging probably faster than anyone's seen him swing before. So there's just a puddle left.
Slice. As you cut into him, I'm gonna say his death throws don't even go into effect. You slice the acid off the air into tiny bits.
Sk'iff lands on the ground. He's just holding both his sword in both hands, and just kind of like looking around, shaking.
Oh, God. That was annoying.
Just drenched in blood.
Jesus Christ, Sk'iff. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still shocked.
No one never one is. Hey, Savala, do you need anything else from your father's corpse?
She leans down and picks up his head, which he holds up by the helmet. She looks over towards you. No, I will use the head up as a trophy. Primarily as a proof of concept. Do me a favor, don't say that you killed him. I need the proof of the kill if the other giants are to follow me without questions, or worse, agitation. I wouldn't want any of our warriors or raiders getting neither stupid enough confident to try and challenge me immediately, or stupid enough confident to go on raids against your people, if that's alright with you. She looks over towards like Melvin as well.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
For me.
Making a cord of a non-aggression pact.
If I get enough relaxation, if they try to cause trouble for you, I'll help beat the fuck out of them.
Sk'iff just suddenly turns there. It's like,
I think Sk'iff is in his feral state.
Roscoe like moves over and goes to place a hand and goes like, "Are you alright there, little guy?" She leans back.
Turns around and almost bites Roscoe's hand.
Hey, Sk'iff!
You know-
Down!
You know what?
he's
You know what?
cool.
As you go to do that, Victor just goes to pick up Sk'iff by like the back of his like scruff, and just Victor's gonna watch as like his mechanical arm just gets cut up a little bit. He's like, okay, I'm moving you a little bit away.
While I'm
As
where
you
you should
bang
go.
him by the back of the scarf, he struggles for a bit and then just eventually calms down.
while I'm still big, I'm gonna be like, well,
It just kind of hangs
I'm
there.
still big. I'm gonna go and just take care of something real quick because I saw some stuff earlier.
Melvin, you do hear.
I would like to go around and smash open all the things with treasure in it, like all the ice blocks.
You can try. Give me a strength check. Pure strength.
Can I use if I hear him doing this, can I use treasure sense?
You will feel treasure if he succeeds. Ooh.
13?
14.
Skip.
I will potentially attempt again with a tool.
You can try again in a bit. Basically, you'll spend some time starting to carve onto the ice to be like, come on, give me your treasures. Absolutely. You start to basically carve into the ice. Let's resolve the things that are easily done. You look Kadar. Kadar has some wonderful equipment for you to take, as well as actual money that you can loot from him. Are you interested in any of his food?
No, I could care less about his food.
All right, so you pull
I'm
out.
taking everything valuable.
anything valuable with a good monetary cost. Do you care about any of his like pilfered loot?
Oh yeah, if it's
Yeah. We
worth,
care about
I'm
the food
taking
too,
everything.
man. Like, just give it everything. Give us everything.
I don't want his food. That's for Savala to take back to her clan if they need some more food.
If Sk'iff sees this looting occurring while he's being
Yeah,
held,
what is the food
Yeah.
he has exactly?
Oh, you see Paxidor like look through mammoth chunks. You can see like some bundled up rations that are enormous. It's about as big as Victor or Solum or Paxidor himself. And as he pushes it to the side, Sk'iff, in your current state, you smell like dead people. And it,
dead people.
yeah, you smell
Yeah.
dead people.
Yeah, real quick. Okay.
The hell is-
I will say if you are struggling to break the ice blocks, Victor does have one charge left.
Hold on, no, let me help. Well, let Solum do it. So where is fucking Melvin at again? Where is Melvin?
You gotta go find him. He took off.
Victor's just gonna walk over with a lantern.
Yeah, I'll just follow Sk'iff.
Hey, what?
I'll help Sk'iff
Yeah.
bust open some ice.
I wanted to sneak away. I kept getting interrupted.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Fair enough.
Oh, I wanted to say, if I was able to break free from Victor's grip, I was able to just kind of like scurry down like between the ice and like the dragon and just hide off to search where this dragon's stash could be.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Let me check. So, Paxidor.
Yes.
Looking through, yeah, he has his axe. His axe is magical. You can sense magic off of it. He has a ring that feels magical, and he has his hide armor that feels magical as well. His shield feels magical also. From his loot, what you do find that is interesting is some money. It's not a lot of money, unfortunately.
It's okay.
Only 90 platinum pieces.
Yeah, only 90 platinum.
platinum. Nope, taking that.
Also, a golden chariot. It's very
nice.
funny. Oh, that's stupid. And also a gem-encrusted helmet.
Instead of horseshoes.
Does he also have a diamond on him? Because he would have needed one to be able to cast Revivify.
I'm getting onto the stones now. He does have a diamond. Actually, he has multiple diamonds.
Hit the jackpot.
Yeah, screw being a frost giant. This guy was an ice giant.
And also some sapphires. That's about it in terms of like monetary loot. The rest is just the magic gear he has.
No problem. I take it all.
Of course, once you identify them, you can basically understand what they do.
No problem.
Svala looks over towards you like, I imagine, yeah, I imagine you don't give a shit if I give you permission to loot him or not. He was my father.
Well, I did ask you. I was like, hey, do you care anything? Do you need anything?
Oh no, I just needed his head.
You
Did
mean
always
this tiny brain head?
I did always fancy his ring. He always kept looking at it. It was granted to him by his own da. Said something about it being important. Giant heirloom. But honestly, you can keep it.
Hey,
Very
mine
well.
says mind tossing me that fucking ring then?
Nope.
Check it out later. Okay, great, cool. Great, cool.
Brother.
I have a giant clan to family. If this is an heirloom, I must pass it to my giant children.
Exactly. I'm gonna have some giant elf babies.
It's not the worst idea. Just keep in mind that that ring is also a signet ring. Marks you as a giant of importance amongst giants, at least in terms of frost giants.
Yeah, I do know a good frost giant who do have good ties.
Frost for smiles. Now, let's shift over to Melvin and Victor. We'll shift over to you in a second because I realize you're still trying to break the ice.
Yeah.
Sk'iff, you come back to the shattered clump and you look at the treasure pile before you. And oh boy, this is a white dragon's, like, hoard. First of all, there's plenty of bones here, as well as skulls, if you're interested.
Are they made of gold?
I figured they would hide the main stuff inside the ice.
Well, yeah, of course there's... Well, here's the thing. There is a lot of stuff inside the ice. Some things the dragon valued more than gold. I mean, you saw, like, frozen mammoths and vehicles all around. Hell, there's even the frozen carcass of a guy stuck in the wall somewhere. But this pile of gold is not without merit. However, how do you approach this pile of gold? Like, what do you do when you find it?
Oh. I'm gonna just, like, kind of toss anything useless out of the way.
Oh, cool.
So, if the bones don't seem to be worth anything.
Alright, as you go to reach over with your hands, you feel an incredible cold chill.
Huh.
Can you give me a context?
Does it seem like it... Okay.
Does it seem like... Fuck! Marvelous. As you pick up the gold, it is a burning cold sensation in your palms. You pick up like a handful of coins, and you take...
Yeah, I have to say frostbite.
8 points of cold damage.
Well,
Oh wait,
lucky.
no! You're immune to cold because of your invest. Oh, no,
Yes,
wait,
he's
you
immune
dropped
for
it.
it.
No,
That dropped
I would have
because
dropped that one a bit now.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you dropped from being dropped. That's right. You take 8 cold, and as you drop it, your hands like almost shards of ice form clumps against your palms.
As he looks at where the ice... As he looks at where the ice has kind of like burnt his hand, he kind of just like looks and sees that he's just covered in like cuts and like massive gashes all over him. Where he's pretty much almost been killed. It's that, alright. He's gonna drink a couple potions, I think.
That is wise. That is very wise. We'll cut over to Melvin and Victor. What are the both of you doing? You're just trying to break the ice and get to the treasure beneath?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Victor
can-
got a
so-
special tool for this.
Yeah. Let me John identify this real quick, okay? Victor's gonna use this one charge of Fort Deploy. His last charge to summon the ram.
Melvin, you must hear me. Time is of the essence. We must perform the ritual.
Yeah, but it's not. The horde's not going anywhere.
Cainyad like
So-
perishes.
And I'm only gonna be this big for. I'm only gonna be this big for a little bit. So I'll just smash all these open. We'll snatch everything. We'll go do the ritual.
Melvin, before we continue, do you have any healing? I can feel my ribs every time I breathe, you know?
Yeah, I'll go around to see about. I'm gonna see if there's anything that sticks out to Solum that's in these fucking clumps of ice. 'Cause everyone's been greedy.
Absolutely.
So,
And we'll get to you in a second, actually, as you move to.
Just because it's probably like, once I shrink back down, it'll be a lot harder because we don't to like crack through the ice.
I mean, Solum can. I can use
Yeah.
my wisdom instead of my strength.
All right, Melvin, strength check with advantage, and because Victor is helping you, I will give you instead a bonus of +5.
Um,
Yeah.
I don't know what the
It's
timeline of this
also-
is.
Because the ram is also like double damage against
Yes, I know.
objects.
Basically
So it's,
reducing the
Yep,
disease.
he's giving you that big bonus.
Jen, just so you know, I drank 2 normal healing potions and 1 Goya.
You can roll them, no worries. Yeah, you
Yeah,
rolled
I
them.
did.
That's good.
24.
24, eh? How dare you? Very good. So you break the ice, roll me a d4 to see what you unearth. There's a shape beneath the ice, number 1.
What?
You unearthed treasure. Nice. Part of the dragon's hoard. Gold coins splatter forth in a small torrent as they cling and clang across the ground.
On to the next one!
Do you pick up any of the loot?
Well, I figure I can just go crack open all the ice real quick.
Fair enough.
When, situations have caught up, so when they've done what they're doing, to the point that Sk'iff is at, so just after he's drunk his potions,
Of course.
Sk'iff would like to yell something out to everyone, but I don't know whereabouts that'd be.
If it's important, you can yell it in a moment.
Okay.
So you can yell it now. Otherwise,
Well, it's important, roleplay wise, I guess.
yeah, you can yell out. All right.
Yeah.
So after Sk'iff kind of chucks these healing potions, kind of shakes his hand a bit, he just yells out, "The cold is very, very cold!"
You say as you just got hurt from it.
Well, yeah, it's an ice. Of course it's cold.
No, but like, searingly cold, like it, not good cold.
Bad cold. Solum doesn't hear this. Solum, this is just like muffled voices because as you're looking at the various reflections in the ice, looking through them, you catch your own, and for the most part, it resembles you, except at one point where you're looking towards the ice, the reflection shifts from your gaze, your curious expression, and looks back to you with a serious frown.
Solum just closes his eyes and shakes his head for a moment, thinking like, "Oh God, I must be going delirious again."
You shake your head.
Looks.
The man looks at you, and the man that you see is you, but different. The clothing you wear is different. It is a pure silken, royal purple with white. Your neck unscarred. Your hair untied, loose. He looks at you through the reflection. What you're looking for is not in the ice. Though the mouth flaps, the voice you can understand, but there is no sound made. Cainyad has the secret that you seek. I know what you want. The power you deserve. And you will not find it in the treasure trove of a dragon or a giant. You will find it in that damnable orb. And he's hiding it. And he knows you're looking for it. You will not have a chance beyond today to get it. If the ritual is complete, this opportunity will be lost.
Sol just doesn't say anything to him as he just turns his head and keeps walking. As he's gonna keep looking around.
Still, you will ignore me? The figure walks alongside you.
Sol's like, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I don't agree with your means.
I am trying to reach out to you with your way of understanding the world. I'm not telling you to do it, I am warning you.
Look, what is my fate exactly?
Your fate is to become a god. If you so desire to become a meek, small one, and I have failed to encourage you for greater things, that's fine. But but neither of us will have this opportunity if Cainyad's ritual succeeds without obtaining the knowledge you need. The power we need. He has it.
Look, I don't know why you're so dead to this. Look, I'm not gonna stranglehold someone into give me something.
Then let me
It's just
tell you
not how-
why. I am you perfected, ascendant, what you could be. You just need to try, and avoiding your destiny, avoiding this fate. This isn't what I saved your life for.
You're the one who saved my head from getting slashed?
I was hoping you'd realize it by now, but yes. It was I who saved your neck. It is I whose arms you summon. Every time. You have drawn upon my power so subconsciously, it appears you have completely missed the fact I and you are alike. I am not other, I am not different. You must accept this. Just as you must accept that you will lose this opportunity, the ritual takes place and Cainyad is used up. Whatever his plan is, he will be out of the equation, and we will lose our chance. The god upon the throne will not give you the divinity you want. He cannot. He can't.
Look, I'm not gonna fucking go in there. You even said yourselves, take his power for your own. I'm not gonna do that. We have to stop the Dragonstorms more than anything. I'm not willing to risk power just so I can have that and everyone else gets to suffer.
Why do
That's
you
just
see
not
it as a
right.
risk?
I see it as a weakness.
Why?
As you saw back there, that Kador idiot, he risked his life to gain power desperately in such a manner. All of it just comes down to failure. We have seen it time and time again.
Kadar was
gonna do that.
short-sighted. The apex that replaced you was short-sighted. Are you the same? You wish to be different, but you end up being inactive, passive. The world will pass you by.
If you're so... Look, I've learned a couple things, and I've seen that if I want this so-called godhood, I do need a soul. Yes, but I'm not gonna just do it in the normal, conventional way of just ripping out someone and just taking it for myself. Doesn't seem right at all. But yet, you stand here inside my body, apparently, from what I was told by Solana, that you are now in me. If you really are that diehard for me to become a god, why not just fully fuse with me? Become part of me.
Become you?
Would it not be beneficial?
You would not allow it.
As long as you allow me to be the one who... Look, your time is up. I get that, and I know you're mad that whatever the fuck was supposed to happen did not happen. But now, things have changed. And if you allow yourself to embrace that change, I will embrace you.
Do you promise?
I promise.
And the change is your mindset?
I'm not changing my mindset.
No, you mean to change mine into yours.
Yes.
If it means you becoming what you must be, the perfect version of yourself that we both know you can achieve, yes, that is possible. And once we are one, yes, perhaps. But even then, I cannot do this. It is not an option I have, Solum. I do not have the power, the magic to do this, and neither do you. Your body is strong physically, mentally, but magically it is empty. We would need the power. Do you understand? That magical power.
But I'm not doing it that way. Look, I just discovered something about, giant magic. It helps resonate. So maybe if we look more into that kind of stuff, maybe it would be possible.
How many years do you think you have on this world, Solum? How many years do you think I've given you?
I honestly don't know.
Not many. You're on borrowed time. I am not trying to be deceptive, coercive. I am desperate. Desperate for you to use what's available in your hands. If you don't want to, if you're so dead set on dying, fine. That is your decision to make. I still have mine. I only hope you realize before it is too late, before the opportunity passes you by, that you can take it. Trying.
After that, Solum will just look at him with a little bit of pity as he heads back. He's going to go see if he at least try to talk to Cainyad.
As you turn around, time resumes for everyone else.
Treasure!
Indeed, Melvin, with Victor's help, again, Jesus Christ, give me a strength check with a +5 at advantage. Yeah, that's pretty much what just happened.
22 plus 5, 29.
29?
27, sorry, my bad.
Jeez. You smash the ice. Roll me a d4. Let's see what you get. I could probably put some loot on the ground so that you know where loot is. No, I can't just...
More treasure!
Oh, that's just the one? That's more treasure, actually. Yeah, nice.
Could Sk'iff keep yelling out?
Piles of gold. So this is going to represent like a pile of gold. This is going to represent a pile of gold. Oh, sorry, Victor.
Yeah, Victor gets buried.
Victor just immediately gets drowned. He just goes to smash the pillar. Just the gold starts like spilling out from like the crack. He gets buried.
Yes, Skip.
Yeah, Sk'iff wants to keep yelling out, "It'll be a lot better if we work together with the treasure than split it evenly between us."
Please.
Hey, Melvin. Melvin.
Hey
if
guys, I think Sk'iff hit his head. This doesn't
Ooh.
sound like it.
Number 2 is not treasure. Number 2 is a corpse.
Like, you know, it's fine. Yeah, we can split the treasure up here. Let's get some more crack. Oh.
One moment.
Like,
I think I have one.
found a dead guy.
It's not a dead guy. Not really. It's a dead.
Oh my god!
It's a dead creature. No, that's
No.
not the thing.
How long has it been dead for? We got a scroll of
You know what?
5.
It's probably been frozen almost instantaneously, so it's probably fully dead.
You find
Well,
a
they'll probably have
dragon.
freezer ban.
What kind of creature are you? Oh, that's very
It's a
funny.
white dragon.
Hey, the dragon is the same shade of crystal as one of Melvin's horns.
And this dragon
Specifically,
What?
froze another dragon. Oh, snaps.
oh Jesus. Specifically, what you find is this. As I upload it, it is an enormous corpse of a shattered sapphire dragon that tumbles out. Not that big.
Crikey. Is it actually made of sapphire?
Oh, it is made of it is sapphire.
Okay.
I think a brief moment of like dread sets in as like Melvin kind of sees this. It's like looking for familiar features because he's like, no, because like, you know, as he's like, no, there's no way this could be, you know, there's no way this could be Ingy because like they're in a completely different part of the world. So he like kind of calms himself down. He's like,
It looks similar to her. Not exactly the same. This one is younger, smaller, but the resemblance is quite uncanny. You do know that most dragons tend to look alike, even if their features are vastly different. But this one looks very much like your grandmother. Or, well, in this case, Angie.
so, yeah. We're like,
What?
okay, guys, I think we leave this one alone.
Clutching
Yeah, agreed.
I'm
in
gonna
its
have to
hands,
make a call
you do
later.
see the dragon has a sword.
It's like, wait, where's a dragon holding a sword? I'll pick the sword up.
You pick up the blade, and it is not big enough for you, actually. Oh, no,
Gonna look at
no,
it.
that's a lie. It's massive. And as you
Oh.
pick it up, it actually fits perfectly in your hands, considering how big you are. It actually grows in size to better fit your grip.
Huh. Hey, Victor, I think this one's magic.
Okay, you want me to inspect it?
Yeah, and we'll probably need to in a bit, but that takes a while.
By the way, Melvin, If
Yeah.
you don't mind, can I see Cainyad for a moment?
I guess, yeah. Just be careful, because I'm gonna lay down, because I don't know, he might be a little bit tricky. He did some weird stuff to the, before, and it's honestly, I've been meaning to ask Paxidor about him.
Yeah.
So it's here, maybe we get Paxidor.
I have to ask him a very personal question, so I need some private time.
Pause on this. Paxidor.
It's yeah, that's.
Yeah.
You have looted Kadar. Is there anything else you wish to do while you have some time on yourself?
Just trying to ascertain what these items are, and if I don't quote unquote need them, I'm gonna offer them to Rose if she wants, like the shield or anything to help better herself in combat.
Absolutely. Can you give me an Arcana check for each item? That would be axe,
Yes,
light
I
armor,
can.
shield, ring.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
and
Jesus
4.
Christ. Jesus Christ! You recognize all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get lower than a 22.
Shit. Alright, let's start with the axe. You recognize the axe as a rare magical weapon. Sheer cold. You can actually choose for it to be a great axe, or a battle axe, how a battle axe was for Kadar, or any axe, actually. You can read, if you can read aloud what it does for the sake of the audience, that's fine. Otherwise, you can just read it for a sec while I get the other one.
Okay. Deals cold damage instead of slashing. You get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. When you roll a 20 on attack roll, in the ground of the direction of the target, either a 15-foot cone or a 30-foot cone or a 5-foot line, your choice, covered a layer of slick ice for 1 minute. Creatures into the air the first time, makes a DC 10 dexterity saving throw, or be restrained. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Of course.
I'll toss that up to Rose.
She looks at it. You're sure you want to give this to me?
Well, I mean, we are in a relationship, and what a better way to make us one.
Well, I'll accept it. She shifts it into a great axe. No, actually, no, battle axe. Holding it over her side. Oh, it's alright with you, Svala. Sure, I don't mind. The hide is actually glamored.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you can have it be disguised, essentially, into anything you want to look like as an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Something like the giant used for events.
Yeah. I'll look at Savala and be like, "Hey, you want it? You can look regale in it to show off to the other clans
dead
people."
father's sweaty hide armor.
Yeah.
She stares like, I'd rather actually not wear that if that's alright with you.
No, that's fine. Toss up the Rose. That'd be somewhat nice.
The ring is actually, it has the same benefits as a belt of cross-triangle strength. It is just a ring, like in ring form.
Damn.
I go, well, This can actually be very useful, actually.
And the shield.
Bro, I'm gonna be able to jump so good with this.
I know, yeah. It's like my climbing ability is gonna be immaculate.
My climbing ability is gonna be fucking good. Oh. Well, the shield is a +2 shield.
That's still good.
Pretty good. That's still pretty good.
No, I look at Savala or Rose with like anybody. Yeah, +2 shield is actually you'll get probably hit less.
Shvala looks a little offended. I don't require cowardly weapons. If someone wants to strike me, I welcome it. And Roscoe looks over like, I prefer not to use shield. Dual wielding style is my style.
No, understandable. All right, yeah. I guess we'll sell it and just put it on my back.
You could give it to your other friend who is like not wielding any weapons at all. I don't even know how he keeps fighting. Like everything just sort of gets pummeled into nothing in front of him.
You talking about Solum?
He just stares at it and it like breaks down. Are his
You have
eyes
to
magical?
hone your fighting spirit.
Yeah, well, you see, he's a what you call like a monk. You know, they use fisticuffs. You know,
I haven't seen him use his hands that often.
I think he's talking about
Hone
Victor.
your fighting spirit, you'll be able to see it. That or get hit by a meteorite and catch a virus and survive.
But yes, talking with Roshba, she cannot see the astral arms, and neither can Svala.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did they just look at Solum like staring at someone and they just pummel into nothing?
You know, he's got some type of weird monk shenanigan stuff. You know, there's.
He Isabella like tilts her head. He wants to learn how to use the magic of the giants, but if you just look at something and it starts breaking apart, that's... Well, I still can see why. We're pretty cool, but... Just saying.
No. He has his moments of when he's pretty cool. I mean, you should probably, talk to him more often,
She looks at you, Pax, a little bit confused. Should I?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him, a couple times as we've been on this journey together. He's taking an eyeing to you.
Maybe not talk about these kind of things with his corpse and the way she kicks her father's corpse.
Yeah, really not helping
kick
with
it
the...
too.
They only... You're a little cut back to, like, they only see you as meat.
No, it's not me. It's like as an actual worthy opponent, like challenger. Like, some of us don't think of each other as tools.
I appreciate it.
Adventurers only want one thing, and it's disgust.
I appreciate it. I'll think about it. Not today. Today I'd like a nice cold cup of chocolate. That'd be nice.
Here.
My brain just immediately went to just a cup. Not liquid chocolate, just solid chocolate, because it's just too cold.
Now it actually gets cold and solidifies, so it's just like pure, like solid tempered chocolate. Just sit there just licking it.
Yes, Victor.
All this is happening, I might as well just start identifying the sword if that is possible.
Yeah, and Solum will, he'll take the orb from Bit and go talk to Cainyad.
Arcana.
I'm calling Paxidor over.
A moment. I want to shift attention to Sk'iff.
Yep, fair.
So, there is a lot of money here, Sk'iff.
Yeah, he knows he really wants it, but he knows he can't touch it without getting hurt, so he's just kind of poking and prodding at it to move it around to see if there's anything else that's buried.
It's like a monkey in a fucking science experiment that like, I want the banana, but every time I touch it, it shocks me.
Alright, Sk'iff, there is something very powerful here, and I don't know if I should give it to you.
Give it to him.
I think you should.
There is a lot of money in this pile. I'll make you a deal. I'll say all of this is copper if you wish to obtain a blade or a weapon of your choice that is specifically having the properties of a Vorpal weapon.
Oh, but what?
A Vorpal.
A Vorpal weapon is a... Because, hey, I rolled for most of this. A Vorpal weapon is a +3 magical weapon. In addition, it ignores resistance to slashing damage while you wield it. If you roll a 20 on the d20 for an attack roll and a creature has a head, you cut it off. It dies if it can't survive without its head.
Wait, so any specifically a nat 20 or any crit?
And nat 20. It is specifically a nat 20. But the creature is immune to this effect. It has immunity to slashing damage. If it doesn't have or need a head, or if it decides it's too big for its head to be cut off with the weapon. Such a creature instead takes 30 extra slashing damage from the head. If it has legendary resistances, it can expend 1 daily use of that trait to avoid losing its head. It still takes the extra damage.
Okay.
So it's a +3 weapon with one of the best qualities in the game. For crit builds. Except it's not built for the crit build we have. It's still a 20, you basically kill something.
It's just a free something dies if you roll a 20.
Now, I'm saying, like, I am still willing to give you treasure for it. I'm just going to reduce the treasure pile because a Vorpal sword is really good. Or if you want, I can reroll it for something else.
Let me look at the stats of my current sword. Hang on.
I'd say from the instant death part, the 30 flat damage might just be less than what he normally gets.
It is extra damage, so it would be added on top of it. Like on a
Well, if he
crit...
swaps out his sword, he wouldn't have the extra damage die.
No, he wouldn't
Like
have the
his
extra
current
damage from the katana, right?
That is only up to 12. That's 2d6.
Yeah, but on crits,
Yeah.
It becomes
you
46.
can get more often than pirates.
Well, it'll be 48.
48?
Specifically because of the properties of the sword. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, overall, like, you're more likely to proc the crits with your build on the katana you have and get that extra damage. So it's like... It's kind of tough. Normally, this is a no-brainer. It's weird because of your specific setup.
It is a really tough choice, but my sword is insanely powerful.
I'm willing to reroll it if you want something else.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask for a reroll, if that's alright.
Sure thing.
Because I feel like I feel like my sword is just gonna end up being better.
What the fuck?
He's rolling something even better.
Okay. Alright.
Out here.
Folks, this is for the people watching, for the like 28 people, I rolled for these with real life dice. You find a ring in the pile of gold. That is interesting. The ring itself appears to bear the iconographies of like a gale, like a wishful gale. It appears also to be azure and silvery in its form, and appears expensive.
Don't tell me that's what I think it is.
Yoink!
Give me
Is
an
it a
arcana,
ring of 3 wishes?
Taking it.
give me an arcana check.
Don't tell he got a ring of 3 wishes, did he?
Arcana. Oh, I'm notoriously good at these. Oh, that's not bad.
So you don't know exactly what this ring is, funnily enough, with a 19, but you do recognize it. This is a ring from the elemental plane of air. Specifically, it's a ring that has the power to summon one of the many genies of the elemental planes.
Oh no.
Oh, he got one of those rings.
Sure.
I'll give you the name for it. This is a ring of Genie summoning.
Hell yeah.
You also find
Throw
money
that
in the
away.
pile.
Right on.
Summons the genie. I want more money! What? You literally are stacked the broom of cash. I want more.
1,900 platinum pieces. And a measly 10,000 gold pieces. You're rich.
Yeah.
So a little bit of money.
Which we're just not gonna touch that.
So
you
are we
don't
still?
get
So
die.
I just wanna solidify. Money wise, we're splitting that evenly between all of us, correct?
Ideally, but the moment you go to touch the money, it begins to burn you with cold energies.
Yeah, I'm just scooping up the ring for now.
Oh, yeah, you pick up the ring. Actually, no, I'm not gonna be cruel. The ring is fine. You can pick it up.
The ring. You put the ring on.
Explosive.
There's space on his hand. Sure, just slide it on.
Hell,
Try to poke it at the treasure.
actually, I will be a little kinder. I'll just tell you what it does. Here it is. You can take the magic action to summon a genie from the elemental plane of air. It obeys your command. Fights for you. And if you don't command it, it defends itself.
Ah.
So once per day summon.
Wow. Awesome.
Victor, you wanted to do something. I'm sorry for the interruption. Please continue.
You're good. I was gonna say, while everyone's just, trying to grab the treasure that's inevitably permanently on fire, Victor's gonna analyze the sword.
Arcana check, please.
Yes. Here we go. 26.
You explode.
Okay, that's in Victor. Let me open up a new character sheet.
My bad. I slipped.
Actually, I found out what it is. This sword does also change shapes. It has a second ability. It's called instantaneous explosion. I just fucking die.
So this sword, 26. This is a magical weapon, and it has some properties you understand. It's first of all, it's like its edge reverberates with force energies. If you were to strike someone with it, it would take an extra 1d8 force damage. Second of all, while holding it, your mind feels fortified, granting you resistance to psychic energies. And then you feel a voice speak to you.
They bring up the handout, but also what's the voice thing?
It is not a handout. You feel someone talk to you. Someone has gazed upon my remains and taken hold of my spirit.
A new hand
Victor.
touches the beacon.
And you have...
Oh hell no, guys! We got to do a side quest. You know what, Victor's gonna say his mind just freaking the fuck out. He's just like, if you start with some poetry stuff, I'm throwing you into the ice again. What are you?
I am a dragon, little one. Deceased and dead, but my spirit remains inhabiting this object.
Weren't you fucked up and evil? Didn't you try to stab me in half literally less than 5 minutes ago?
I do not know you, nor have I met you before. My corpse has been frozen in ice for untold time.
Out of character.
It's
Oh shit.
Other dragon.
Oh shit.
It's the other dragon. It's the corpse right next to you.
Oh. Oh.
He just can't see it. He only sees the dead ones.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
He's just being added random shit.
He just can't see what it is. He's just trying to figure out what it is by touch.
Yeah, so wait, okay. The dragon that we just killed in this room, right?
Yeah, not that one. It's the spirit of the sapphire dragon right next to you is in the sword.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the one that tried to get revived. Okay.
And my name.
Wait, did you have a lantern? Or did
I
you
have a
lose that?
lantern, but again, like, half the map is painted in white. Victor can barely see, dog.
It's his roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can,
okay.
I can see the dragon you're pointing at, but like, what I mean is vision's reduced. But yeah, continue on. Sorry, Jim.
My name is Zoiru Liartharen.
That's a mouthful. Do you have a nickname?
You may call me Zoe. If my name is too
Okay.
long. I came upon this land by word of my master from the world of Drenesis. Through portal I crossed the shattered universe and arrived upon a world newly formed, freed from the grasping, clawing emptiness of oblivion. I came to find the denizens of this land sentient, spirited, alive. Before I could report my findings, however, I was slain by an elder dragon of powerful cold energies. And for my failure, I fear the people of this world will suffer much.
Yeah, so news on that. We're already in that stage. We killed the dragon that presumably killed you, and also I'm still freaking out a little bit. No offense. I'm not used to this.
It is
Is Victor saying this in his head or out loud?
You see him talking in his head. He's visibly staring, but you see him do like hand gestures.
I understand. Allow me to manifest myself to ease your worries. And from the sword, the sapphire gem, a powerful glow emanates, and the spirit of a dragon rises from the sword.
Dude, did you
He
figure
looks
out
like a right
what
happy
it
chap.
does?
Abe. Okay, no, out of character. I didn't hear anything both of you guys said. What was it?
Like, hey, Victor, did you figure out what the sword does?
You see the spirit also. All of you do.
Yeah, kind of like,
So,
All right.
like
So
it.
before any of us presumes to attack this thing, I'm just let you know now. This friend. I'm sorry. How do you, Zoe?
Zoe Ruliatharen.
Yeah, Zoe. It's
And as it speaks,
was a victim.
all of you can hear it in your heads, including like Paxidor and the giants in the distance, just hearing the sound.
Well,
Something.
just a question. It's not only visible to Victor, right? We can all see it?
You can
or-
all see it, yes.
Now that it's sterilized.
Okay, cool.
But, well, we can't call you Zoe because that would be confusing because I have an Aunt Zoe.
yeah. It's like, I mean, it's fine though. Again, you know, normal name, Junior.
He
I know
tilts
it
his
wasn't
head
tired, so really a Thyron or something.
on Zoe. How do you spell that?
ZOE for the Zoe? Why?
Ah, if it is as big a giant of a Minotaur as you, I am certain you will have little trouble differentiating us. Great one.
Well, about that.
Nevertheless, I am a spirit that inhabits the gemstone upon the blade you now bear. And the gemstone lifts up from the sword and floats at the center of the dragon's essence. It doesn't need be so. of course. It is by choice I inhabited the weapons in the last moments of my lingering existence to remain upon the world in hopes of being unearthed. To inform the Elder Dragon Council of the Prophet's true intentions.
Hey,
What prophet?
when you say prophet, do you mean like other people in like maybe other things and objects? And I'm gonna kind of like close the like clench shut the bag that Cainyad's in so he can't hear. It's like, hey, so like hypothetically, are you talking about like guys in like I don't know, like orbs?
I would not know. Time has passed since last I've been able to speak, to communicate, to think, to act. The world has certainly changed. But I mainly refer to dragons. If that
Yeah,
is
so
one
it's
of
a
your...
dragon in an orb.
If of course that is one of your definitions of people. I know that the creatures of this world are young, and last I was able to speak with many of them, their understanding.
Terribly racist, I know, don't worry.
Ah,
Yeah, that's still a thing.
so you have also... How peculiar. Certainly times must have progressed in a positive direction, for before me stands a union of many, many people. It pleases me to see that our differences have been put aside.
In some parts of the world, yeah, we're kind of in the part of the world that still really doesn't like dragons, but...
What?
baby steps. You know, it's been a few millennia, I think, but, you know, we'll get there.
You want to something funny about all this? Due to the party members being far away, it's only replies, they don't know context.
That's why Sk'iff yelled, what?
Yeah, like, they're like... surely it must be progressive now, right?
Irregardless, it is not my place to question the way you do things. I must ask, however, for a favor. If it is not too difficult for you, my corpse must be, at a time, hopefully resurrected with my spirit within it. At your earliest convenience, the gathering of the treasure necessary to bestow upon me life, I would gladly repay, both now and afterwards. Now I can bestow upon my blessings on any weapon, any item, and enhance its strength and that of yours. And I would not be idle. I myself am able to fight and support you in any way I can, even while inhabiting the item. And you hear Melvin from Cainyad.
Oh, well, isn't that wonderful? Be able to choose to help others from within any object without being imprisoned. Yes, marvelous. Glorious, grand, fantastic.
It's like, yeah, don't...
We can hear the jealousy from
don't
here.
get it. It's like, sorry, our other dragon in an object is a little jealous that you get to pick yours. Hey, out of curiosity...
What?
yeah, we got another one that's in like
Hey!
imprisoned in an object.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, you said any object?
Any object.
You know, I could always use a stronger crossbow.
I have Revivify.
I fear I have been dead for far too long. My body may appear perfect sapphire, but my spirit could not inhabit it now. The treasure trove.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know how to cast it anyway. I just have a scroll which says about it.
Your kindness nonetheless I notice, little one, and I respect it dearly.
Yeah, I kind of needed to walk over. I hear what you're saying. These guys... I couldn't...
Oh yeah, Sk'iff, this is Zoe, but like not my aunt.
Yeah, I could hear them. They're in my head.
I
It's you guys I couldn't hear.
to have blundered, and you see the dragon's like spirit become smaller, I apologize for this intrusion upon your mind. I ask only for forgiveness as it disappears back into the gem.
You know what? You know what? Victor's gonna still hold up the sword. Just like, because you know the spirit's not visible now. But still.
Well, he's
Sk'iff
got an
just touched
interesting
Paxidor.
personality.
You have any idea what's going on?
Yeah, so I
not really.
identified
I think
the...
you made him embarrassed,
Hi.
Sk'iff.
Yeah.
What?
You hear a voice, all of
Right.
you in your heads. Pray, forgive me for intruding upon your minds. I do not wish to do so. I will repent with silence.
Wait, no, you're fine. No.
That's not what I saw as an issue. I just wanted to hear what they were saying. I couldn't hear them from all the way over there. You're fine.
Victor's just gonna tap the like gem, just like, no, you did nothing wrong.
If you are certain, and he appears in tiny form.
Victor just crouches down, looking at the form. Oh, it's big again.
Yeah. And I'll like test it out real quick and just like in my head like concentrate and think towards him and be like, could you hear my thoughts too?
Yes. You all hear that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they just hear his side of it. It's just like, hey, real quick, do you know another dragon called Tritana Vanganir? Or Vaengir?
He actually turns around. Yes.
Is that the one we?
Oh wait, that's in your head, right?
Yeah. It's like, oh, you know you know one of my grandmas?
Yes. She is my mother.
Oh,
Is this guy broken?
oh my
No.
god!
I think they're just
You're my
talking to each other.
And Melvin just says this out loud. I have an Uncle Zoe too!
You are my... Oh,
my God.
dear. I am so sorry that you must behold me in this way. I fear
You know what? It might. Upon hearing this, Victor's just gonna kind of like twist the sword around, hold the handle from the top. He's like, if that's the case, it might be root of me to hold them. Melvin?
As
He's gonna
you
motion the sword towards you.
as you shift the sword towards Melvin, it actually flies up on its own. I am sorry you must behold me this way. You had an uncle. In my death, I cannot claim to still be here.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, I'll kind of like lean over and point towards the corpse, be like, I mean, you look pretty good while you're alive, at least. I mean, we'll figure it out.
Sk'iff just walks up to the corpse and pokes it.
You poke it. One, it's cold. Two, it is straight sapphire. Like, this corpse is it is more valuable than the treasure you just found. Like that, if you were to carve this dragon apart, that would be a payday. You are easily talking about 50,000 gold, at least.
I mean, is your body made of solid sapphire?
Of course not. The outer layers of my flesh, my skin, are. My organs are predominantly formed of a crystalline substance I believe you refer to as diamonds.
Oh, so
Sk'iff just suddenly goes
Yeah,
silent.
Yep, it's like, Sk'iff, you cannot carve my uncle's corpse. It's like to
I mean, he's
sell
not-
on the black market.
he's already dead.
Without
You wouldn't mind, would you?
So himself.
Without my body, I fear I would not be able to return to life. It is one of the problems of being a gemstone dragon. Resurrection for us requires our corporeal form to be mostly intact. To shatter like this. I had to
Fine,
pull.
mostly.
The structure of my body would
How do
need
we-
to remain as is, as well as most of my insides. Thankfully, the dragon froze me as a trophy rather than shatter me into pieces.
Talk about lucking out, it was a frost dragon egomaniac.
Indeed.
I mean, still pretty unlucky that you got killed, though.
He smiles. At least I am lucky enough to know that my nephew still lives and has grown into such a beautiful young man.
It is really
He
tempting.
turns and gets a look at Melvin. It's like, hold on a second. You don't look like a dragon. Hairier than I would have imagined.
Hmm.
You're making
Like,
it
oh,
really
yeah.
difficult for me to not want to harvest your body. But
If you were to obliterate my corpse, I would hold not contempt upon you, for
yeah,
is-
but he would.
I just kind of gesture at Melvin.
it would deny me the ability, however, to return, and that I could not. I would not force another to take upon the task that I still have.
Can I ask you a question there? Spirit Zone.
Of course.
If we were able to get you back to your regular body, you said you had something you had to talk with the Elder Council. Would you choose the dragon side and try to wipe us all out, or would you join our side?
Ah, it is as I feared.
Yeah, are you pro or anti-Dragonstorm?
Is that how you refer to the portal? No. No.
Yeah,
if
the
you-
one that's going to release a bunch of mind-controlled dragons to take over the world and destroy all other life.
Oh no.
A
It
lot
is
of them are
worse.
mind-controlled.
It is worse than I believed. They are using a Charlatan's brood. But why?
Yep.
Is the prophet's sway that strong? No. No, if the portal was open. Tell me, have you beheld a gateway of substantial size? Or this storm?
Like a door?
Ah,
I've seen
like,
plenty of doors.
like,
Oh, we've seen a little bit of it brewing in the sky, just in general, but
Pic-
we've also, like, there was one that summoned a multi-headed goose hydra, but
Pic-
that was in, like, a pocket dimension.
picture a mountain. And in place of the mountain's girth, picture instead an entire different world. Have you beheld a portal of that size?
I don't think yet, but
That kind
I
of
do know.
No.
As a player, I don't honestly remember if I have, like, Sk'iff has seen anything like that.
Most of the portals you have seen have been big enough for like large creatures to basically go through. Hell, Dalek Vealoth is too big for most portals you've seen to crawl through.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be just a lot of small ones.
Ah, that is problematic. Then the prophet is spearheading the invasion. The
Who's
council
this
must
prophet you're talking about?
Akraskamak, son of Ashardalon the Tyrant. Recognized by the goddess Tiamat, and prophet of her will. Last I recall, he was the head of our expedition force to see if this world was free of the clutches of the ruinous power of control. Protus.
I recognize those words. Ruinous power. I've heard those
But
somewhere.
it's like, Tiamat. Why does that sound familiar?
Alas, it appears the prophet's sway certainly has taken hold if the invasion has begun. No, to answer your question, warrior, I am not on the side of anyone but the greater good. And of course, I suppose if we are honest, the return of our god, Satyr.
Sorry, never heard of him. Is he anything like what is it again? It's the old man he's a real nice guy. Bahamut?
The spirit closes its eyes. Similar, yes. Not quiet anymore. Much like my god has been shattered, and most of us gemstone dragons forced to do as we must. But no, this does not concern you, nor should it. Our troubles and woes are not yours to bear, especially when your world is in such peril. Nor will I force upon this knowledge onto you. It is unnecessary. Instead, we should focus on the reclamation.
Be uncle, Sue uncle.
No, great one, no. It's truly for the best that this battle is not one that you fight, at least until your world is safe. The Prophet will see your land scorched and prepared for draconic occupation.
He could try.
You know, I hate to say this, but ever since I've become a part of this group, well, since the beginning of this group, every step has been taken. And with every step that we've taken, we've always encountered the dragon, so I don't see this as much of an issue. I believe we can get you back while still progressing our main goal.
Yeah.
Very well.
Speaking of, what do you need to come back to life anyhow? Stuff up
I was gonna actually ask that. Thank you for bringing that up. What do we need?
I would require
kind of like Melvin do a gesture, like, yeah, great minds.
I would require a treasure hoard, freely given, and once my corpse has been laid upon it, it would need to consume it, to draw within it, and from that, my spirit to possess my corpse again. I would require powerful magic. A circle of casters should do.
Let me just consult the books real quick. So, hypothetically, how much gold are we talking about? If we say a specific number,
I wouldn't know. I have never experienced such an event before, nor able to return. But my weight is a good starting point.
out of character, we are literally just using weight in gold.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, I don't want to sound insensitive, but like, how much do you think you weigh?
I am not sure. I was not able to weigh myself long before I died. I fear, however, it would be quite the investment, and the riches bestowed, they would be lost forever. And Sk'iff, you hear those words like in slow motion.
Forever.
Well, that's fine. Every time we're first in a position where we have to kill a thing, we just find a bunch more. So it's not like we can't just give it we're after.
No, I object.
Overruled.
I only means I'm doing this just for the treasure. I'm not giving that up.
I'll on the down low point at Sk'iff and I'll cast message and be like, no, Sk'iff, it's fine. In case you didn't know this, gemstone dragons poop gemstones. If we revive him, we have an infinite supply of gems.
Alright, Skiff's gonna turn to this hologram of the gem dragon thing.
Do you poop gems?
I'm gonna in my head real quick terms like, say yes, say yes, say yes!
Well, not exactly. We do not eat, so we do not poop. We generate. And it doesn't exactly come from our bodies. We transmute magical essence into gemstones. If we stay alive long enough in a single place, an entire cavern could be filled with my sapphire essence.
Hey, well, I don't really have that long of a lifespan. None of my people do.
But you do have a cave.
I do have a lair. My horde hopefully remains within if my guardians remain alive.
Side quest.
Back. Like, yeah, I gotta quickly look back through Melvin's gonna quickly look back through his memories. Like, have we been someplace with a bunch of sapphires and killed a bunch of people there? Have we killed a bunch of people in a place with a bunch of sapphires?
It is located to the north from this land, I believe. If I am correct to guess that we are in the dragon's lair. My slayers.
Well, we're like southeast of where your mom lives.
Then yes, to the north for certain. We would have to travel quite far. Which again, I would not force you. However, I would repay you for this kindness.
Well,
and I can do so. Even while the journey persists. I have many gifts I can bestow. And he is not lying, I will share you his inhabit object capabilities. Not only does he actually empower whatever weapon he inhabits, he can fight. Like, he can cast spells and use his legendary actions.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, one of his spells is telekinesis, which he has at will.
That's how he's
really good.
Another one is invisibility. At will. Whoa.
Crazy.
But if this is a big ask to make of you. And again, my main concern is this Dragonstorm you refer to. If it is active right now, it is likely being channeled by a powerful set of dragons that the Prophet has scattered across your world to poke holes between the veil of reality betwixt your world and ours. If it goes on long enough, it will tear that veil apart, and our elders will come through.
That doesn't sound good.
Do you know how to stop it?
No. I was not... And he looks down bashfully. A scholar. I was a mere scout.
Hey, same as me, man. I'm a scout too. You wouldn't happen to know someone named Cainyad, would you? In your time?
That's it. Cainyad.
His
I was
face,
thinking, Andy.
he frowns.
It's like, that son of a... It's like, that dickhead!
I know of Cainyad, yes. Master of secrets.
Yeah. Would you, in your time, would you have believed him?
I'm gonna look down into my belts and be like, huh, Master of Secrets, you say? Funny.
Indeed.
He never mentioned that title.
A powerful pawn of the ruinous power of devastation of Chardalon. Not powerful in the sense of strength. I remember him as a coward and a traitor, but from what my siblings recall, or rather better yet, what my great predecessors passed down onto me, Cainyad was, at his time, forced to fight on the side of the ruinous powers after he was indoctrinated by a Chardalon.
Nice. You're saying he's not evil.
Many of the followers of Ruin are. Cainyad likely was, and very likely, if he still exists, as a challenger is. You should not believe that Cainyad is a threat to you, for I believe that all of the challengers of Ashardalon must have either fled or died out with the death of their master. And considering that you...
Technically, he wasn't a challenger anymore, but instead his soul was trapped inside of a roundish shaped object one might refer to as an orb made of, I don't know, something like jade.
I do not know how he would be. Such a hypothetical is peculiar.
Let's just say he was. Do you think he would be evil if he wasn't, like, being forced to?
I believe it would fall
Again,
upon his...
kind of each closing the bag to hope like King can't hear this.
I believe it would fall upon his character. But like anyone else, isolation can be detrimental to the mindset of any individual. I myself have been able to withstand its terrible pressure by going into hibernation. But if Cainyad was to if Cainyad was to experience reality within an object, unless he hibernates, madness, I fear, would overcome any sentient creature faster than any ego could survive. As for his essence of self, I'm not sure.
Pull the orb out and be like, hey Cainyad, can you hibernate?
Cainyad does not respond immediately. The dragon tilts its head.
I did
what?
not. No.
Yeah, I was like, don't be bashful now. You were all talkative earlier.
I did not know. And you are correct. I believe I did go mad during my time of imprisonment. Thousands of years toiled upon my very sense of self. I fractured from Ashardalon's command and my previous being. I think I took upon the personality I masqueraded as during my time as a dragon, of a powerful wizard, and made it my own. But in acknowledging it, I cannot for certain know if my whim is genuine or deception.
Momo's gonna kind of put one hand on his, like, the side of his head and just kind of, like, tilt his head a bit and be like, we've been listening to a crazy person this whole time.
But my plan will work.
Get off my lawn!
to block.
It's like, oh yeah, can you actually... Because, like, you know, he's an old dragon that knows, like, old dragon magic and stuff. Sorry, no offense, uncle. Like, can you, like, explain the stuff again?
We will need to perform a ritual to divert the portal back to the Genesis, to stop dragons that would come here from stepping foot upon the continent. A counterbalance. Effectively, we would place a portal in front of the portal, and anyone coming in would be shoved right back out.
Melvin's gonna kind of blink a couple times and be like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's genius.
I do not know if what you speak to is Cainyad. That is not his color. He was a jade dragon, but that is not a part of him. That, what you hold, is an orb of dragonkind.
Yeah, he got imprisoned in this.
Imprisoned?
Kind of an ironic coincidence, it's also jade.
Huh. That is peculiar. Was he found and sentenced, but not by dragons?
Well, I think a Chardalon tried to take over people's minds because he cursed the orb. So I think it was, I'll kind of look down towards Kane and be like, it was a Chardalon that stuck you in there, right?
Correct.
I would not put much faith into anything a Chardalon has touched.
Yeah.
Ruinous power is destructive, especially his.
Yeah, it's in his name and everything.
His name was given. Earned. My predecessors, your predecessors, fought a Chardalon. He is known as the Destroyer, not of empires or of nations, but of worlds.
Yeah. Hey, gonna look down at Cainyad. When we do the portal thing, is that gonna consume all the gold in the hoard?
There's silence.
Just
for a
like
moment.
the leftover magic.
No, the magic. No, I believe your financial income would not shift to the negative, but the magic that we would be channeling would be great and terrible, yes, which we will need all hands on deck for, including the one who will hold me and perform the ritual. That one is going to have the worst time, I'm afraid. Even with my aid, body, soul, and mind will be tested.
Of course.
Thankfully, amongst your troop I have seen the valiance of true heroism. I am certain you know which one of you should bear the burden. And while we perform the ritual, them and I would be quite interconnected.
Hey man, you can't just throw like a to the fairest out there, man. Like that.
There is
That.
no, I realize now on the mention of my dragon in, I suppose, unchained spirit. If I truly have gone mad, I wonder what would happen were I to be fused, even temporarily, with another creature. I do not know if I would go sane. Well, I'm certain it won't be a problem.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. You might go insane, but yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, you should be fine. I believe no harm will come upon you.
So you still kind of just lobbed it to the fairest out there, so like, who specifically were you talking about?
I was talking about someone. I'm not sure I know who. Or if I do, I'm not sure I want to address them. Unless I'm referring about myself.
Because you're talking about fusing with somebody and like dire consequences. I feel like
Again,
the person you have in mind.
should the person who channels the ritual fail to withstand its energies, again, you know best which one amongst your group has the strongest body, mind, and spirit. And that would be Sk'iff, of course.
It's like, oh, okay, thank you. Jeez, like I gotta like catch you up on some like more recent literature. There's like a whole like dramatic play about like a person who went to a picnic and tossed an apple with a tag that said "to the fairest." It did not end well, man. Like it started a war.
I also feel you wish to ask me something, warrior.
And the spirit of the dragon, realizing the conversation shifts, turns over to the rest of you over to the north. I will become a little more inert. The revelations I may have bestowed upon you may have been too heavy. Please, again, call me if you must discuss. I am ever open to discussion with anyone. You young mortals are some of the brightest minds I have ever been glad to come upon.
Yeah, I'm not that young.
I see. I have a question. I want to confirm some stuff. So, to revive you, we need powerful magics, get multiple mages, a lot of gold in your original body, right?
Gold in gemstones, yes.
Okay. And we need your body, right?
Yes.
Okay. Victor goes inside, starts walking back towards the entrance. Go pick up his half wall to make an enhanced cart to wheel the body out.
Given the big ass cart.
Even worse, we have to get the bigger one. I'm breaking the subclass. We got a bigger one. There's a third tier. That's how big this one is.
Skiff's gonna turn around to look at Paxidor. Say,
I'm not young, am I? I'm only 9 years old. I'm not that young.
Well, when it comes to terms of other living creatures, probably. But maybe in your lifetime, with your kind, that could be old.
So how old are you?
Well, I am actually 180 years old.
What?
You're 100.
That's like
You're older than
5
you.
times my species lifespan.
Well,
Paxidor,
yeah,
you're older than me. I'm like 120.
Yeah. I'm an elf, you know, we tend to live younger, and technically,
You're 120.
I'm like in my early, or not early, but late 20s, if I was in human years.
My God. Also, I think we all agree that my uncle is so unracist that, like, we have got to get him in the same room as,
As
Dex.
your dad?
No.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
100%.
that is
yeah.
a conversation I'm dying to see.
I am sorry. Should I be more unkind to others based on what people they are? Is that the norm?
No. You are perfect the way you are.
Oh,
We just know another guy who's kind of an asshole. Who is like that. And we
Well.
just think it would be interesting to see how your conversation goes.
So long as understanding and curiosity still persist upon your world, I am certain any creature can find the truths of the universe, one of which I believe is that we are all together in this existence, and together we must persist.
Skiff's just looked down and is counting on his fingers now.
Like, 180 divided by 9, that's like so many skips.
A small tear rolls down Melvin's cheek. As he's
That's
like,
20 skiffs.
Finally, someone who understands.
Solum.
Like, it's just that simple.
Yeah.
As everyone is like conversing, you hear Cainyad more clearly, telepathically communing with you.
You wish to ask me of something, please.
Oh yeah. Solum will ask, I need to know how to fuse two souls together. I recently learned I might be dying.
Two souls. The powers of necromancy would be most necessary, yes. It would be akin to a resurrection, but you would have to undergo it. To fuse two souls would have to include two people alive and in close proximity. The ritual circle would have to.
Well, what if I said there was two souls in a single living body and they were the same person?
Then the souls are already fused upon the single being.
But not really. I recently learned from the giant magic that the two souls aren't actually fused. We're not resonating.
That's peculiar. I'm not familiar with that kind of existence. You know, unless, of course... No, it would not be possible.
I think it is probably possible because the other me just talked to me recently.
No, I mean, you are an anchor of fate, yes?
Yeah.
Then it is impossible for you to bear the influence of the ruinous power, or any of them. It's more likely that an outsider persists upon you.
What if it was an outsider that was a version of me that was a god?
Oh, do not be absurd. A version of you cannot exist in the same timeline as you. After all, time is now forevermore linear ever since the death of Kron.
Well, why don't you take a look at me for a moment and see? Because
I cannot.
there is, in fact...
I am in my prison. But if there is someone in you, I can assure you, it is not likely you. Especially not if they are... If they are you, then you are splintered. But they would not be from the future or the past, they would be from the present version of you, ever moving forward alongside you. If you have been split into two, then normally there would be two bodies. But if you're stuck in one, normally your souls should fuse naturally. Hence, I believe instead you're dealing with an outsider.
I mean, could someone become a god and thus become an outsider?
If a god was present upon this world, you would know, I believe.
Well, look, from what I know about my history, the apexes are supposed to become mortal gods, entities in their own right. I was supposed to lose my head a while back before I met this group, but I somehow survived, and that's why I have this scar across my neck. And recently I've been having constant talks with a person who has my voice, and just a few minutes ago, I just saw them in the reflection of the ice, and he looked like a much more burly, messy-haired version of myself.
If you are certain that it's you, I would actually beg to question whether or not you're dealing with illusion.
Look, he said you had secrets and you were hiding them from me. Look, be honest with me. I'm not... He told me that if I do this ritual, I could snag your soul and use it to gain godhood. I'm being honest with you. Be honest with me here.
I am certain you could utilize the magic of my prison. If you had a dormant deity within you, even if it was one of minor power, it could grow more powerful by consuming the magic of the prison. But that is a key catalyst to the ritual.
Yeah, I don't intend to do that.
The only way you would be able to draw upon the magic necessary would be with my aid, and quite frankly, the only way I could possibly see this functional with both the ritual and this empowerment taking place would be during the process. A very dangerous ordeal, but...
So, probably I would have to be the, your little catalyst for this whole thing, wouldn't I?
Well, it's hypothetical speaking, but even then... No, I'm sorry, I'm speaking nonsense. Do not pay attention to me.
Look, at this point, we're Anchors of Destiny. Like, I'm an Anchor of Destiny, Paxidor is. This, we deal with, like, at this point, impossibilities are possibilities.
But the ritual must succeed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No, I would suggest you forget about whatever this other you refers to and live your life.
What if I don't have long to live? What if he's right and I'm gonna die soon?
I have existed for thousands of years. Perhaps a shorter life would have been more befitting. Even before I was imprisoned in this orb, I was a follower of a Shardalon for a long, long time. A dutiful servant. If you live long enough, any action can be excused.
Yeah, Soul just sighs. It's like,
But again, you do not know how to perform this action anyway. And I, of course, even if I did know, I do not believe I should give you that knowledge. It's too dangerous.
And through the reflection of the ice, you catch yourself looking back at you. A knowing expression of, I told you.
look, Cainyad, if just think on it for me, alright? Because if I am on borrowed time, I need to find a way to not die. Because I'm still relatively young for a human. And if I die with like in a year's time, I would rather not.
There are...
Yeah, it's like, no, with option A being dying and option B being not dying, I'd prefer option B.
well,
Exactly.
If death can only be averted by achieving God, would I fear?
The orb goes quiet.
I do not know of any way to help you. I'm sorry. And do not ponder on it. You will not be likely the one performing the ritual anyway. And if you are, simply performing it and the rite being performed properly, I'm certain you will find another way to extend your lifespan. There are quite a few ways of doing that, and even with 2 souls, I'm certain you will discover them. Part of the joy of living is discovering mysteries, after all.
Just Solum just has a tired sigh.
It is good that you agree. Stop the Dragonstorm. It's the most important.
And Cainyad mumbles to himself as he lulls to silence. From the ice, your reflection staring back at you.
And I think it's just like Melvin in the background, to the sword, and then he jumped up off the wall and slashed down on the dragon and killed him, and then her dad tried to resurrect the dragon, so we had to kill him too.
That is.
He went around breaking stuff open, and then we found you, and that's about what's happened so far.
I see. That is bad.
I just told up literally everything that has happened.
That is not fantastic news. I will say, I am impressed how open-minded most of you are, especially if you hail from an empire so devoted to the downfall of our kind. But I understand.
Wait, how old are the rest of you?
120.
If he's 180, what?
It's like, well,
Interesting.
Sk'iff just looks devastated at the news that everyone
Melvin's
here is
gonna kinda, like,
orders of magnitude older than him.
Melvin's gonna kind of mirror what Sk'iff was doing. He just kind of use his fingers and be like, 20. No, I'm 23.
You know what? I'm actually curious now. Can we do a roundabout? How old is everyone here in the party?
Cainyad speaks up.
We do not have much time. Dragonstorm still rages, and every second that passes, more dragons enter the world.
That's right, the portal.
Have
That's
we
right.
decided if we can
The
trust
Force
these
Kaiser, the
people?
ice.
Yeah, but what about your friend here? He points. Victor's gonna point to the corpse.
We can resolve my death and return later. For now, your predicament takes precedent. You have a plan, follow it. I will be right beside you should anything go awry. Though I must confess, your bodies appear to be in a harmed position. Perhaps it would be beneficial to take a moment to rest and recuperate before you venture forward.
That sounds like a good. That sounds like a good idea, Zoe. I can't feel my legs.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Right after I get the rest of this treasure. And I'll pick the ram back up.
And I think this
I'm
is
not letting you take the ram. No.
And I think this is a fine place to call it for today, actually, because we're 42 minutes past our normal ending time.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Oh, quite.
But the people loved it.
I know, but we have to stop. It's almost midnight where I am.
Yeah, I
that's
gotta go.
okay.
I gotta go cook myself something up to eat.
Yes.
24-hour stream, baby.
I would if I could. Believe me, I would if I could. I hope you had a good time today, though, everybody.
Always.
Had a
Thank
wonderful
you
time.
very much, Jen, for the session. It's fun as
Thank
always.
you as always.
I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. Truly, I'm thankful. Thankful for the kind words. Thank you to all of the people who are watching this. Like, Jesus Christ. First time in my life streaming that we got like subs gifted in the channel, I think, actually, like in that amount. That was fucking crazy. If I may be a streamer for a second. Also, again, another thank you to all of you for playing so far. We are on so many sessions of our campaign, and I know most of you weren't here for all of it, but participating as you are and with everything that exists in this complicated ass world setting, I'm thankful for it, and I hope you're truly enjoying yourselves, even if it
I'm
sounds like
thankful
bullshit.
for having the chance to be able to play in the world. It's great.
Black Mask
Yeah,
X,
it's
you're
definitely not
still
pretending for futures. They're definitely the setting of the world and the lore and all the events. We're definitely not pretending greater ensuing doom and despair. It's nothing but uphill from here.
My campaigns very much amount to, how did I say it? Gritty dark high fantasy, I think was how I described it back like years ago to my friends, because it's very much power fantasy, and then it just devolves into horror slowly as you realize, oh, high power means a lot of villainous shit is also high power.
It's a lot different to mine. I kind of just made mine up as I went along when I was the DM.
Hey Jen, I have a question.
Yes, boss.
I wanted to ask. You know the you know the minigun thing?
Yes.
I was wondering, would the Bastion, the first resort, be able to build it while we're away?
They can begin the process to lower the building time.
Alright, just
In actual game
yeah,
terms, I don't know about everyone else. I need a long rest. I'm completely out of everything.
same. And it doesn't help that fucking Melvin's dragging by singular charge, you know, away.
You picked up your
To the
other ones
death.
and proceeded to use them to make a cart, but
Listen, Victor's not letting you be greedy unless you include him in the cut, okay?
yeah, I'm just cracking open these like treasure troves full, like ice troves full of like treasure, you know.
The ratio is 1 to
Sus.
99. How is this
Sus.
fair?
But I'm gonna call the stream here for the stream people. Thank you all
Yeah.
for coming by. And let's send you over to somewhere else if we can.
Kill the Dungeoneer is streaming, can't they?
Yeah, I know he is. I think it's a good place to send you, if you like.
I'm going to dip right
Right.
now to make lunch as well. Thank you for hosting, Jen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone, do me a kindness, be kind to the Kilted, who is currently streaming. I will also just post the link for the YouTube people to be able to join there as well, in case they are interested. Spread the love, spread the kindness.
YouTube
and
Black
thank you all so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.